You look like you've been out in the world, Jack. Where'd you just come from?
Desert.
Desert?
Big worm.
Big worm?
Big worm.
Been fighting big worms out in the desert?
Big worm.
Big worms?
Big
Yep.
worm, big desert.
I have been hearing rumblings. I have been hearing of empires being toppled off in the distance. I have been hearing the rumblings of worms since you mentioned it.
We actually need to... It's actually been the neighbours taking out the bins.
Okay, or the neighbours. So it was my worms. It wasn't even cool worms. It was just regular worms.
It'd be nice to set up a worm farm in the back, but I feel like we eat a lot of onions, and I get lazy, and I just chuck everything in the compost, so it would probably kill the worms.
Big dick worm, you heard it here first. I should move the chat away from my fucking face on my goddamn stream.
I feel like it's not reading the same.
No, I think it's
on
landing.
Camera.
No, I think it's landing. I think the bit has landed.
Yeah.
Anyway, how has your week been?
I've been alright. I've mostly been snoozing and hanging out with people and cleaning. I'm very proud of myself. I vacuumed today.
Hey man,
I vacuumed the other day, and I didn't gag more than 3 times while vacuuming.
Hey, now we the show as well.
I know, but I'm more proud of myself for vacuuming than I am for going after the show. I got in the mosh pit, and then this dude grabbed my shoulder. And I'm like, oh, we're headbanging together, and then he fucking launched himself in the air. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm carrying you. Guess you're crowd surfing.
All right, so with that, once again, I've said it a few times, but you are running out of game very rapidly.
Yeah.
We have made it, in fact, to the piece de resistance, if you will, of the whole game. You have made it to the big boy. Have you been paying attention, Temple?
I have not been paying attention at all.
Well, that's all right. We'll get there. We will get there. Very quickly. Desert, yummy. The Empire of the Catholic Cusco crumbling. This is the funniest time. If you want to blaspheme, do it now, alright? If you want to be an affront to God, if you want to build a tower to Babel, maybe do it now. This is the funniest time you can do.
I was in high school. I went to a fucking Catholic school for the people who didn't know that, which I feel like explains a lot about me. I'm taking my hair down. I hope that doesn't look too weird.
Looks cool.
Thank you. My scalp is sore. But anyway, was in Catholic school when the last pope just went, yeah, actually, I'm gonna step down and retire. Which was really funny to
I
be like.
sworn he died, but
No, he retired, and that was the whole thing. And people were making fucking jokes about like, what if Jesus just retired early? Which wasn't that Passion of the Christ? What if he just retired?
What if Passion of the Christ?
What if he
Jesus
hopped off the
died?
Crucifix?
I'm pretty sure. I thought it was. Are you thinking?
No, that's one where you showed me.
No, I think you're thinking the Last Temptation of Christ.
The Last Temptation of Christ.
I'm gonna say let's not spoil today's events. Let's just go straight to this menu. By the way, yes, we were funnily enough just talking about the Pope Raven.
Yeah, hi Raven. We gotta grab ice cream this weekend.
Oh. So like we've been kind of hearing this tune because we keep sitting on that like loading screen. This has been that tune in that funny little teaser, that stinger at the end of that nice, really melancholic opening every time we come to Ocarina. This is the game going, no. Now it's fucking time.
Yeah.
We've been teasing this thing since you bought this in 1998. We've been holding it above your head, so big shit going down today.
Hi, Jax.
Ice cream sounds really good. Dude, ice cream sounds really good. How have you been?
Are you free on the weekend? Oh, you bastards.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I got my big sword on. I forgot about that. So, it's still so funny to me every time one of those pots hits me and they've got, like, a fucking heart in them. Of just, like... oh? Okay. It's like when, like, you get a random drop of water on you, but it's not raining, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you really have been riding those worms, haven't you? Jesus.
Yeah, what?
Just looking for any amount of rain ever in the day.
Yeah. I mean, I fucking went like, oh, it's like not been hot enough today. My stuff on the line won't be dry. It'll be fine for me to leave it out overnight. It rained for like less than 10 minutes. Fucking Melbourne, man.
If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child.
Kill a child, got it.
Spoilers! Just kill a child. Kill a child. You heard it here first.
Ritual sacrifice.
The only way to get through the temple. Yep, like find a kid. The forest is full of them. Just pick one up. It'll probably make a bunch more. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Alright. So yeah, this is
Do I have to come back as Babby?
We might find out. So, you've got this is your big test. This is final dungeon of the game, mostly. So it's gonna throw all the stops, it's gonna throw every mechanic that this game is.
This thing looks suspicious.
Totally suspicious! Shit!
Yep, whoa, wowee.
However, yeah, when they go into that state.
What?
I mean, it's not as fun as a heart, but you know, he exploded and then he handed you an explosive.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he does do the big, you do get the big alert. And this sword just kills me in one go. But after that, you should probably run away. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so, where do we start?
Well, that's little kid, and this is big kid. So, power of silver.
Right.
What was power of silver? You said that was like silver hams.
Alright, what I'm getting is that we came all the way out here, and we can't fucking do anything! Made all that fucking effort last stream, spent the extra hour getting a big-ass sword, and there's nothing you can do!
What's the Temple of Time?
Well, maybe before you do that, we might want to go outside first. I like your moxie, but maybe before
I was
we do
like,
that.
what if I teleport to the Temple of Time and come back as Babby? Oh, okay, yeah, fucking Sheik's gotta come down.
It would have been so annoying if we went to the Temple of Time and you didn't get this.
Just Sheik comes in. Wait! I was trying to be cool.
Sad trombone at the ready. Past, present, future.
Yeah, our motherfucker.
I haven't seen that cut in a while.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's given Sheik a lift. Oh, sorry, that was the thing. I remember that as well from the, I was in high school when the new pope got chosen. I remember it took him a really long time for them to pick a pope. Like, of course it's gonna take a while to fucking pick a dude. But also, it took them a really long time to pick a pope. And I remember there was, like, a photo of a dove being eaten by a crow. Like one of the doves that they released to show that they,
I have dated a handful of Catholics over time, and there was definitely, like, the Catholic in-laws are having a bit of a, every racist conspiracy theory ever going, oh no, this will be the one pope that'll be, the pope that causes the apocalypse or some shit, so.
Hi, Sid, hi!
How we doing? All the star players coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get to the fucking game.
I think they're doing the racist Catholics.
Of course.
Which, I'm not even fucking Catholic. I just went to a private school because my mom went to that private school. Wasn't even a particularly good private school or even the private school, quotation mark, of that town. I think it was like pricey, but I think it was like $4,000 a year, which for a private school isn't that much. But it was just wild, man. And fucking going to Catholic school and going like, wow, I've grown up with like fucking, like, you know how pastors come into school for scripture, which is weird. They do that for Christianity and no other religions. I wonder why in public schooling. Where they come in and do stuff, and I'd be like, oh yeah, fucking Jesus is like, yeah, love thy neighbor, and he hung out with people that other people didn't like, and da-da-da. And then I went to Catholic school, and then I went, wow, that shit was fucked up. And now I'm kind of into witchcraft and occultism from, like, a history perspective, but also, I don't know, like, spiritualism, quotation marks, makes more sense to me.
Which, again, hey, that's gonna be the theme of today's episode. This fucking lined up.
Sorry, that hurts my head.
So, you're just gonna fucking stand there, talk about your whole private school shit while I'm
okay,
last survivor.
Go on, I guess. Since
the Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. That actually sounds kind of metal. That actually sounds sick. The last Pope did make a lot of positive and progressive change in the church.
Yeah.
The port of that ship is in the Temple of Time.
Didn't he also say dogs go to heaven? He decreed it.
Maybe he just really liked that. To restore the desert colossus and enter the spirit temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert.
Hi, Tammy. Sorry, Shake. Hi, Tammy. She's mad at me because I fucking cleaned out her boogers and earwax today. She gets really itchy and then gets mad when I do the thing that makes her not itchy. Man, I didn't know owls live that long.
7 years?
He's a big fucking owl, dude.
He's a big fucking owl. Oh, right. Oh, I'm not good enough to talk to, huh? You don't remember me from when I'm kids? Now that I'm a grown-up, you're like, whoa, I gotta go.
Those allegations have caught up to me.
You have learned the Requiem of Spirit.
Hi, Tammy. Well.
Really thought you had a shot this time, didn't you, bud? Really thought this was the one. So if you want, you can explore the Desert Colossus for a little bit, but our goal is to go back to the Temple of Time and head back to when you were a kid. Oh yeah, don't forget these little shits either. Uma gets angry with me when I clean her eye crusties, but let's Tegan do it no fuss. Oh, that's filthy.
Well, she behaves for other people generally.
That's how you know they love you. That's how you know the cat gives a shit, because they know they can get away with stuff with you. Complete stranger, they can sort of be like, oh, you're gonna come back later. You're gonna, I'm gonna rub this in your face. Gotta catch up and chat, Jesus. You had to make a good private school. The last Pope did make a sort of positive and progressive change to the church. Dad, you don't understand the struggles of private school life. I will not admit to it on stream. He watched Dogs Go to Heaven, was moved by Charlie Sheen's performance, and when Sheen went off the deep end, he was like, oh, yikes. It's okay.
There was a song to take me to the Temple of Time.
Yeah, that's it.
The spirit one, Prelude of Light.
Yeah, Prelude of Light. That takes you to Temple of Time.
Oh wait, you're right. Oh no, because that's spirit. Okay, sorry, I was a little confused.
I think, off the top of my head, I believe there is actually a Great Fairy Fountain also here in Desert Colossus, so it'll absolutely be worth checking this out. Although
I've already forgotten.
We are definitely going to come back. It will not be a problem. Ocarina.
Hang on. I'm trying to remember.
There we go. Even the song names are like relevant, like Prelude of Light. Like the Light Temple is the first temple, so of course you give the Prelude. The Requiem, it's like right at the end of the story, and there is a Requiem. It's supposed to be like, hey, this is about death, which we'll get into that when you launch back into temple proper. But yeah, so don't worry, they weren't going to forget that little mechanic. They didn't just sprinkle the. Oh, by the way, you can go back in time.
I do like the big sword. I might switch back to regular sword because I took a lot of fucking hits.
Yeah, by all means.
I am a shield because I'm silly.
Oh, that's fair enough. Because yeah, that is the payoff. Like pure glass cannon, like offensive, but you can't do anything defensively.
It doesn't matter anyway. I gotta put the sword back. Imagine the fucking baby picking up the big sword.
Please let baby Link carry around a giant fuck off.
He does like the guts, like buster sword drag.
That would be the coolest shit in the world. And the time sort of lined up. Like I feel like Berserk started in the 80s. Theoretically, it'd be doable.
Spoilers, Geordie.
Do you think Link looks like Sheik the same way that Shang looked at Milan when she pretended to be a dude? What are you talking about? Like Princess Ruto was totally like,
yeah, that totally hot dude rescued me out of the ice. They were kind of weird and didn't want to get touched, you know? They were like, it was like, oh, let me feel your big, strong muscles. And he was all like, oh!
No, I'm good. Oh.
Yep.
I think it's A, down, A, right. There you go. So I think Shadow Temple is a cool idea. You have to go back as a kid to get the item, but it's like you don't get to explore the temple itself as a kid, which would have been fucked.
That would have been really bad. I would have hated that. That might have been too much, even for fucking the bullies of Nintendo.
Versus, yeah, Desert Colossus is where the game gets to, like, really, well, Spirit Temple, I should say, really use every single mechanic and go, yeah, fuck it, time travel, do the temple as a kid, fuck it.
Hey, leave me alone, Jesus.
Oh, there's a bean for you there if you wanted to. Perhaps we may not be done with Desert Colossus after we're done. Perhaps today we may have activities. See, it was a good thing we loaded up on beans. Oh, I was gonna say, shit, we should have, checked out Gerudo Valley as a kid, so you could have seen why you needed the song to get back here.
Yeah.
But short answer, like, you cannot get into Gerudo Valley as a kid. There's just
they won't let me, even with my little.
No, there's a lady standing out front going, no.
But I have my little thing. I'm official.
Sorry, vibes only, and we don't let kids in here. Like, come on, grow
No, there's a little oasis over there.
There is a little oasis over there.
Okay. Leave me alone, you fucks!
In fact,
I can't.
We'll get there in a minute. Do you think Link, also getting ready to make some money moves soon, peeps? Oh, fuck yeah! Looking forward to it. It's a little parched here, isn't it?
What's my fucking... There it is.
I don't know, I think you're gonna fuck up the ecological balance, man. I think, you know, wanting to make it rain, I think that's, you know, that's a little risky. I think you make it a risky play here.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're taking some pretty big risks doing this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask, Jordy, yeah, what was your weekend? You said you also had a big weekend? Oh, was it because you were standing in it?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe the game had a... Shit! You get mugged by birds!
Motherfucker! Get him.
Fuck him up. Hey! Yeah, maybe it was because you were standing in it, or... Oh, what's that rock thing there?
Hang on, I'm trying again. Let me do what I need to do. That made it stop.
Nice to know the song is like an on-off switch. No, that's enough. I got clothes to dry. I gotta just flip it off.
Yeah.
If only it was that easy.
No.
Do you have to stand?
Oh my god! Get these fuckers out of here!
Do you have to stand on that rock?
Hang on, I'm busy. There's fucking motherfuckers after me. What's that?
Well, Navi seems to think it's something.
I mean, I guess I'll do it here.
I can't wait for this to be like, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Go. I'm not crazy. I'm not. The stick thing totally works with the butterflies. I'm not crazy. Hey! In fact, actually, we could probably use some of those after the last few. Yeah, after the last few episodes. We could probably use a couple of those. This is the Kid Picks equivalent of Zelda games. Excuse me, Raven. I'm sorry you weren't here for the Shadow episode. The Shadow Temple episode. That was some of the most traumatizing shit in the world.
Get it. Link! Come here.
Now, despite what is happening on screen, this is
Get this fucking bird out of here!
This 7-year-old is a 47-year-old. This boy has paid taxes. He was almost allowed in a bar once.
Well, no, fuck! No, I didn't mean to do that.
You were so excited to finally have a fairy and be like, everyone, look! I got back!
Link! Scoop it! You
I think this is a bit of a tough one because you have to go swimming to get the main body of it, so it's a bit of a weird one. Went to see local wrestling and catch up with my wrestling cousin in a really sick show. Fuck yeah. She was great. I somehow ended up the girlfriend of a wrestler table.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm not dating a wrestler, but I am related to one. No, that's way funnier. You just rizzed your way into the girlfriend's table. All right. So with that, there might be more, but it's also fucking annoying. What are those things called?
What? The
horrible.
Oh, the jelly things.
The jelly thing. They do have a name.
Oh my god, get out of here!
I think it's every time you are standing in just plain sand, they're coming after you. So it's.
I'm trying to. That's bullshit that they fucking blocked me from rolling while they were getting out of the ground.
If they had fingers, they'd be like.
Doing the fucking jets, yeah.
They'd be doing the coordinated dance. All right, let's give this one another go.
Yeah, the fucking.
See, you grew up. You may have grown up backwards, but you remembered this time. You remember those motherfuckers are gonna come after you. We can. Whoa! Didn't you hear?
Hi.
Didn't you hear, dude? Didn't you hear? Like she's Ganondorf's second in charge, dude. Didn't you hear? She's apparently doing brainwashing experiments and shit. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll chat to her. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages?
Yeah, I was hanging.
I'm 7. A sage? I didn't know anyone like that.
Okay, well, Shadow Temple episode finished. Sorry, everyone.
Okay. I guess I just have to see the temple. You're just a kid. This temple's no place for kids.
But they said...
Nothing really.
But the front door said... The front door literally said...
You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? She won't let me in if I want to explore, but she needs a fucking hand. Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you?
Oh yeah, we're total bros. Yeah.
I hate Ganondorf.
I went to a party with him.
You've got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburo of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. Don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid?
Ganondorf.
Toby Smooth? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway.
Excuse me, you don't appreciate class. You don't appreciate a good-looking hat.
I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid, don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me.
I am a 47-year-old, 7-year-old. I have seen a bird. Get off my back.
Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. You can fit in there.
Getting paid. So it's interesting.
She can fit in there.
It's interesting that the last temple, like, you didn't. All the other sages were like, this was someone you knew as a kid.
Yeah.
Versus like Naburo gets added like late, but it does make you go, hang on, wait, what does that mean? Like, I have seen what happens to all the others. Well,
no shield, I guess.
Oh.
That's mean.
Oh, what a rough. You've still got your Highland shield, but yeah, this one's gonna be
That's specifically to go, fuck you.
Yeah, this one might be a little rough. Although I think like go and fuck you a little bit when you're a kid is kind of the point. Like you know what it's like to be an adult. You know how much easier, how much more damage you do as an adult, right? And then forcing you to come back here as a kid and really like have to. Especially ideally you've forgotten half the tool set by the time you come around here a second time, right? Like you forgot. Oh shit! I forgot about the boomerang. Oh, it takes so fucking ever to do anything I need.
Oh my god, just use your fucking boomerang.
So there'll be options. Ooh, I think we might have. Oh, you can go through there first, actually.
This hole.
Yeah, we got options.
I don't know if I can read that at all.
Nah, I think it might.
Maybe. There we go.
Honestly, maybe, but I think it might also just be it looks cool. We slapped a bunch of letters all over the place because, kind of looks cool, right?
Probably some kind of warning.
What the keys? What the fuck is this shit? I'm 10. I've never seen a key in my life. I have seen a boob and almost got into a bar once, but don't know what a key is. No fucking concept.
Where's my bombs?
Or we could just blow it up. Oh fuck! Just blow the gun up. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why won't they let me just fucking brute force my way through the game?
Yeah, come on, man. It's the perfect plan. I am a 47-year-old 7-year-old, and I know how speedrunning works. Alright, I just absolutely crazy this shit.
Woo! Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah, don't forget, funny bit. You got him in one though. You got him in one. Whoa!
There we go.
There we go. Options have opened up. Is it just that door, or is it both of them?
I think it's just that one. It'd show me both, wouldn't it? Oh no, it was
It's totally both of them. Alright, well.
Okay, well, I know at least I go left first, but what if I go right first?
Work in progress.
Nothing!
What do we... Oh, then again.
Yeah, no, I know. Where's my fuck you button?
I think there's still a great fairies fountain. And we'll get that before we go, but I still think there's a great fairies fountain we can get here in the Colossus, and I think it's the last, like, spell that you need.
Well, that unlocked the treasure chest somewhere.
I think it unlocked the treasure chest on the other side.
Oh, this fucking... Get out of here! Ah, fuck!
I was an adult once.
Wait, didn't mean to do that.
Oh. Well, the problem has gotten worse! The problem is getting exponentially worse. Maybe ice will work this time.
What? Lock onto it! Oh my god.
You've also got your, yeah, that'll work. Oh, we got the gold sculpture to worry about as well. It was so funny when I met the wrestlers when they came to wrestlers and saw me at the table. They were like, so, who are you dating? I was like, nah, nobody at the moment. I just walked in here on complete accident, man.
Link, lock onto it, you stupid dick. Just hold on, I'm being attacked by a bat. I wonder why they're trying to, like, rotate the camera 30 times in 3 seconds.
Last temple, I promise. I promise we're almost done, and you can have a second control stick when we're done.
Just why would they have a second control stick? Why would they have
Because PlayStation had no control sticks. You're fucking greedy, wanting one whole control stick for yourself.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but then they had the, like, fixed camera or behind camera, and they wouldn't expect you to fucking adjust shit on your own.
But if we didn't have a game that made you have to adjust the camera on your own, we wouldn't have full 3D control like we got today. So fucking Ocarina walked, so that Breath of the Wild could run.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, that's the tough thing about these cunts. Like, this is, dude, it's a cakewalk when you're an adult, right? But now you're dealing with a sword that does half the damage. You can't move. You have to fucking hide like a tiny baby with this shield. This is stupid.
His reach is longer than mine too, so when he can hit me, I can't really hit him.
This is stupid. I smoked a J once, and I only coughed a little bit.
That's better than me. I cough a lot every single time.
I should be able to fight these cunts.
Wait, can I just hit his knees? No.
Can you
I thought I could hit his knees. That'd be very funny if I just...
You may have some other options. Like, I'm wondering, could you do silly buggers with the boomerang and, like, get behind him or something? Like, these guys have a lot more options than we sometimes give them credit for.
Yeah.
And don't forget you got like your dodges and stuff too if you want to get fancy car. Hey, here we go! See? There's options. We got plans. Yeah, get fucked up.
Yeah, there we go.
Not
And
so
then there's
tough now, are ya?
bubbles.
But yeah, I think that's the big gimmick of Spirit Temple, making you fight the stuff that you would fight as an adult, as a kid, to really make you go, look how far you've come. Look at the difference between how easy it is to fight as an adult and what a fucking pain in the ass it is to fight as a kid.
He's hiding because I have a fucking boomerang.
He understands fear.
I can't really attack him, can I?
Yeah, the boomerang a lot of the time like stuns more than it does.
Do I have? It says use my sword, so I don't know if this will do anything.
Yeah,
but
but you can't quite. It's a little annoying. You can't quite hit him right now.
Yeah.
He's a wily guy. He's a wily guy, just staying just out of your reach. When the green fire is on, and then hit him with this.
Right, yeah, up there we go.
Totally works.
How do I get over there then?
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Ah, fuck it. I don't know what angle I'm even meant to get on that. Just
You know, there's enough.
throw it sideways-ish, so it'll.
It has an
wrap
arc.
around.
Oh, maybe. Oh.
No.
Yeah, it's got an arc. You're gonna have to play silly buggers with it.
Too far.
But you're a big man. You may be a 7-year-old big man, but you can pull this off. And that's also weird, like, Nibiru's being like a little bit... You don't know how offensive you're being to me, Nibiru. You're calling me, little boy, hey kid, come on, get in there. I am not, no.
Is it not
I know what attacks
far
is.
enough?
Here's another look.
Oh,
there we go.
This is that bit.
Oh my god, I could have died.
Woo!
That could have hit me in the head.
Ah, fuck.
Always. Always an excuse to play silly buggers.
Again, Nintendo just likes bullying children, I think.
That was on purpose.
That's cheeky.
Oh, they absolutely knew. They absolutely knew you were gonna,
Like,
you were gonna
block,
eat shit to those bats. I mean, yeah, do you want to risk it? With the shield, just in case there's more fire dudes?
I mean, as long as I try not to block while I've got it.
But I like being wily with it.
I'm a wily guy.
Ah, shit. Alright, well, now what's the plan? What the fuck is that thing?
Huh?
What the fuck is that thing?
Whoa!
Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure out real fucking quick what that thing is. Jesus. Is that?
I don't know. What?
Whoa. Why would I want that? Why would I want that to turn on? Video game. Why would I actively turn something on that makes my life objectively worse? I got nothing. I've got no plan to tell you what that thing is. I straight up forgot this thing was in the game. Like,
Oh my god, hit it. What?
he doesn't seem to care. It's bouncing around. He doesn't seem to care.
What do I do?
Navi, we got a plan? We got a concept?
Anubis is vulnerable to fire.
So it spits fire, but it's weak to fire. So we might have a couple of. He's a wily cunt. Look at this shit.
Oh,
Directly
you're
staying-
fucking kidding me. I gotta.
Oh, is that the plan? He's like deliberately
Yeah.
stays as far away from you as possible. Like you could waste the Din's fire, and that would be what?
No, he's doing like a reflection of me.
Ah.
So I've got to get to the other side of the.
This is how Dark Link is supposed to react in like the 2D games. Like there's an enemy that's called Dark.
Fuck!
Son of a bitch.
I hate this fucking game, man.
Oh,
I'm having a great time, but fuck this game.
Oh, this temple is.
Actual burst into tears in playing this game as an adult.
This temple is fucking rude.
And they do it right when you've got the fucking spiky thing there, which you've got to deal with that and also not touch Anubis.
Yeah.
Come on, are you gonna shoot the fire or no?
At least if you hit him with a ranged weapon, he seems to at least like slightly change
Oh my
position.
god, lock onto him.
Not as much as I thought. I was like, if you can like slightly get him out of the way.
Fuck. Oh my god, don't do that.
This game is a fucking cheeky bugger. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god. Why? Link just went all on fire. I'm gonna run around.
Yeah, that'll work.
So I just have to not use my attacks, or is it just when I get close?
I think there are Zelda games, actually, where, yeah, when Link is set on fire, he does, like, run around uncontrollably, which, thank fucking Christ, this game asks you to do a lot of platforming, a lot of perilous bullshit like this. Thank fuck they don't ask you to, like, do any of that
They have a
shit.
bunch of pots in the way, too, and you can't attack because Anubis fucking blows fire everywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. And then, if we get trick.
Fuck.
You're not tricking me, I'm tricking you, idiot.
Like, I feel like Din's Fire, like, is the, easy way out, but why would we want to use the easy way out?
Are you?
It might be out of range. Yeah, there we go.
This fucking game, man. No! No!
Now you gotta go back one more time.
Yeah. With the fucking spiky thing in the middle and all the pots, and Anubis fucking fires when you attack to destroy the pots.
Yeah.
No! Oh. No, man, this one's easy compared to the others.
I didn't say it was easy. I said it was going to be easier than Water Temple.
Oh, and Wall Masters, that's great.
No. This will not be easy, but this will definitely be your. No. Show us how much progress you've made. Show everyone in the chat how far you've come. Yeah.
Where's that fucking Keith? Where is he?
Where are you, shit?
There he is. Fuck! You bastard. Link, I swear to God, if he's in front of you, and I am swinging the sword, then maybe take a fucking guess as lock onto him. Oh my God.
I want to turn you loose on the Bat Colony here in Melbourne and see what happens after we're done with this game.
No, I'm not going to do that to them because they aren't little fucking bastards that set themselves on fire specifically to piss me off.
You found a small key! You know this bit already.
They're bats and they're important parts of the ecosystem.
But if it was really funny though. Otherwise
it's over there, so I do have to come back to get the long shot?
There were silver rupees though, so they might be...
Yeah, I know, I gotta climb up, but I'm wondering how I get that fucking sculpture there.
I think he was on the other side.
Yeah, he is on the other side, that's what I'm saying.
Which you were in this room, previously.
And I can't reach him.
Not with the
side. No, because, and remember, I can't use the boomerang to scoop stuff up, can I?
Well, maybe they're teasing it for later. Maybe it'll be a thing that we deal with,
Okay, I collected the fucking silver rupees, what now?
There's another one.
Wait, where?
Behind the torch.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Hey! Shortcut unlocked, absolutely
Okay,
worth it.
so that's how I get the sculpture? I gotta climb
here we
over.
go. Yeah, and then maybe you could...
sense.
Yeah.
And there's fucking keys everywhere, too.
We'll deal with the keys.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, that would've been cool if you hit like 2 of them.
Oh my God! Fucking... Oh, I'm gonna not lock onto it. That's a smart idea. I'm Link.
I am a 47-year-old, 7-year-old.
Oh, there's another one coming for me to attack me, but I'm not gonna automatically lock on the way I did before. That's dumb.
I'm a war veteran. You will respect me.
Link?
I won. Can you imagine this 7-year-old coming up to the coming up to a shop counter and being like,
with his veteran's discount
with his
card.
veteran's discount card. I want them. I want 10% off. No, I want an Xbox. Beautiful, and then you should probably just be able to use your boomerang on it too.
No, you can't. Remember, that was the whole thing from earlier.
Oh, that'll work. Oh, but once you like you can't lock onto the sculptures, but you can lock onto the tokens. So I think you might be able to lock onto it and then.
Yes, but you can't use the boomerang to collect the sculpture token, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
No, all good. See, you've already done most of the work. Okay.
No, fucking shut up, Navi.
We've gotten the sculpture. Let's leave. We have done the important bit. We have found the front door keys.
Oh my God.
Alright, so with that, we haven't found a map yet, but it was just a nice simple little loop around. Again, the nice thing about Spirit Temple in comparison to Water Temple, yes, it's a motherfucker of a temple, but it's designed like a dungeon.
You didn't say that earlier.
Instead of...
You didn't say that earlier. You said, oh, it'll be a good stream. It'll be meaty,
Oh, this will
but
be a
it'll be
great stream. Don't worry, this will be a fucking great stream.
You keep on saying these things, and I don't think you know what words mean anymore. Either that, or you're lying to me.
Words are for suckers. We're in the post-truth era. I can say what I want. See, you have this is a puzzle that you've dealt with like 3 or 4 times at this point as a kid. Like this is nothing. Oh my god. Also, compared to like a lot of the other temples, this one actually looks like a temple. I'll say Water Temple. Water Temple was great, but Forest Temple was some guy's house.
You're saying that after the amount of times I threatened to kill you? Oh, there's some shenanigans going on there.
Oh, fun.
That looks like a big fake bombable wall.
Ooh, I wonder how we do that.
Oh
shit. Oh, we dealt with these guys before. I forgot you guys existed. You guys were like 10 dungeons ago. How you been? What have you guys been up to? I left town for a bit. I saw some shit. Nah, man, you're still.
Anyway, I'm here to kill.
You're still hanging out in temples, still fighting kids.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah.
That's just a face.
Man, that's just a face. What do you got to say, Navi?
Show me the light.
It might be a surprise tool that'll help us at another point.
Link! Throw higher! Oh my god.
He did! Would the slingshot be easier?
Probably, but I don't want to use the slingshot.
No, I'm having fun!
I have limited bullets.
I'm having fun!
I'm aiming directly at it, Link! And the other option is you go way too high up. Pick one! The fuck did that do?
Well! Oh, it's over there. That worked out.
Ah, okay, I see.
Why is the modern bomb? Oh, there's another chest. Why is the modern era bomb hanging out in this, like, ancient ass temple?
I don't think I've used bomb chews outside of the minigame.
Well! It's a surprise thing that was like fucking a few episodes.
Fuck you!
Oh, they knew.
Fuck you!
They knew. So,
because I didn't even use my fucking Decker shield to shield. It just set on fire and.
Why would they give us bomb chew? Fucking in some temple. What motherfucker has been here? I think this is...
You don't need to talk like I'm 5. I promise.
I promise. I'm mostly doing it for that.
I promise you I'm not in kindergarten.
I'm mostly doing it for chat.
I know I dropped out of high school, but my education goes further than fucking preschool.
I promise I'm mostly doing it to be dramatic for chat more than anything. But yeah, I think this is the only time in the entire game where you actually use bomb chews for a puzzle
I
solution.
imagine you could use actual bombs. Also, why the face so creepy? Like, I know the sun faces tend to be, but this one got fucking... Oh, this one.
Actually, is that a motherfucker? That's the thing, you never know with these guys if they're motherfuckers or not.
I think he might be.
You better blow up this old artifact just in case. You better blow up this like piece of history just in case. It comes after you. Hands up! Who completed high school?
No, he's not a motherfucker. I mean, I did TAFE.
I don't know why I'm doing this so ashamedly, but yeah.
I did TAFE.
I'm sorry.
Why would you be? What's the fucking Scarecrow song again?
Oh, I don't think the Scarecrow song will work because.
Oh no, yeah, it's previous time, so it'd be Song of Time then.
Yeah, and even if it did, I don't think it'd work because you don't have hook shot.
What's Song of Time then?
Write A down.
Excuse me.
I don't know why I was so ashamed of that. Yeah, I got my HSC. I mostly did arts, in case that wasn't obvious. Nope, it's something else. It might. Yeah, although get a load of this thing in the middle of the room as well.
Well, I'm trying, but I don't have a fucking individual fucking camera control
up on the
stick.
D-pad.
Cool. I like the big snake thing.
Yeah. Just an interesting little point of contention almost that Hyrule.
Oh, there's a sculpture over there too.
This whole game has been telling us all about like the Hylian goddesses, and then the Garuda are hanging out over here in the desert, being like, "Also, we have one." What do you mean you have one? That's sacrilegious. Excuse me, you can't have one. We have the monopoly on religion here. Excuse me, cunt. You can't
Also the thing where they go, oh, Gerudos are thieves, that's why I don't let any Gerudos work for me. And it's like, do you think perhaps there might be a reason? Oh, no, okay, there is something.
You may need to use...
Oh my god, fucking stop! Stop! For 3 seconds!
I'm having fun. there may be a more apparent solution. I did high school in TAFE and also a high school exchange program for German, so technically I graduated from 2 high schools. I didn't attend graduation though, so see, maybe I secretly failed high school.
Well, I dropped out of high school because I was having fucking issues with life, and we moved anyway. Like, Dad and I moved in with my grandparents, so I just did I dropped out in year 11, so I did the what was it? Not TPC. TPC, tertiary preparation course at TAFE.
Oh, okay.
And then you do like high school year 11 and 12 in 1 year.
Ah.
And also you don't have to ask the teachers to go to the toilet.
Thank you, statue. Here, little boy, would you like a map? I am 47!
Thank you, lady.
I've seen more than you. You don't know! You don't know. But even that, like, it's a bit more show than tell. And yeah, it's a high fantasy story that's not, like, necessarily concerned with...
Suspicious. Yeah, knew it.
Totally suspicious. But it is interesting that, yeah, the Gerudo have their own god. The Highlands are going, oh, these are thieves. Let them live in the desert. You can maybe start to draw some conclusions, maybe why Ganondorf is such a prick.
Yeah.
It's like little teasers. I don't think it ever, like, necessarily explains it.
Is there anything else to do here?
I think everything you need.
Imagine, they're not gonna let me climb on the...
Nah, you gotta work on that one, unfortunately. You do have everything you need in this room.
I don't know about that, man.
Should I tell you, or do you want to like...
Yeah, I would like to be told because I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
Sometimes the Amos, the big like stone statue things, are not enemies.
Oh, they're pushable.
And sometimes
I forgot that they were pushable. No, honestly, I needed that reminder. It's been so fucking long since we have seen these.
Like last time you had to do this was in Dodongo's Cavern. Remember how far back Dodongo's Cavern was?
I don't. That was literal months ago at this point, wasn't it?
You've done like twice as many dungeons since Dodongo's Cavern. Mm-hmm. In fact, I've only had like
wasn't Dodongo's like one of the first ones?
Yeah, it was the very second dungeon.
Okay, that was upstairs, isn't it?
Like,
yeah, that was the second temple we did. Jesus.
Like, yeah, that's what this dungeon is all about. It's making you go back and going, oh yeah, that was a thing way back. Fuck,
fuck, there's stairs on that side. Hang on.
How far in this game have I come? Like, that's the door we just came from, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this should be it.
No, that's where I came from.
Oh, maybe it's the door directly next. We don't have a compass, so we can't fucking
I
tell
don't know where I came from. I'm sorry, I like lost attention span already. Was it this one?
Yes,
no, that's where I came from, so I do need to go upstairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think you have to go. I think you got to push him back and switch again.
And get punished for being stupid.
But yeah, like this is your penultimate dungeon. That's reminding you of all the stuff you've done up to this point. I honestly, a miracle I finished high school. Just bludge on a bunch of art subjects. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to get into uni, but I will at least say you will pass high school.
Well, you can just go to uni later. I'm pretty sure you don't need, which is really weird that you need an ATAR quotation marks to go to uni until you're 21. Like maybe stuff didn't work out. And you should let people go to fucking further education because you don't let them do anything otherwise.
Alright,
how do I deal with all these?
There's a lot to deal with in this room. You got 3 of those wanks, you got a silver rupee puzzle, and you got a torch puzzle, and you got the light shit going as well. This room might take a minute.
Set everything on fire.
That should be your first solution to everything. Just always set everything on fire. Yeah, that one wasn't working. That one maybe like no.
Oh my god, I'm 5 and I can play with sticks again.
You can play with sticks again. This is the best temple in the whole game because you get to play with sticks again. No, they're gonna make you earn that one. You're gonna have to work on it.
Is that a torch?
It's a torch. This game is gonna.
Oh, you're fucking.
Come back. Don't blow
what
any more.
What do you mean come back? I can't. I'm locked in the room.
As in.
I'm locked in here.
As in. Come back to the torch thing.
Fuck.
Don't blow too much more magic. On doing the Din's Fire stuff. Maybe.
Oh, fucking. Cut it out.
See what else the rest. see what else the rest of the room has going for it first.
Well, we got this dude.
Ooh, mail options. Alright, I'm loaded up on coffee, an energy drink, and bevs, so I will very quickly go take a leak, so I will give you a moment to see out this room.
This room's fucking horseshit.
Yep.
No, Jack, this one will be totally fun. We'll have a good time with this one. No, man, you'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love this one. It's everyone's favorite dungeon. I want that twink obliterated. I'm not talking about Link. We were doing the bouncing ball thing, but like two of my other classes already covered this. I was just doing my sprite animation, so I could really just fumble my way through bird flying sequence. Any interesting gigs coming up? I've lost all knowledge of everything. The second you've asked me a question, I don't know what's happening at any given moment. I'm not talking about that! Jordy's asking about gigs, and I'm like... Shut up! I'm not talking to you! Go piss! And mind your own business! Where the fuck is that Bonchu gone? I don't know, they're just disappearing. Oh my god.
I lost Robbie the Roomba!
I need him to shut up. I need him to shut up.
You're on my stream! You're a guest on my stream!
You're being particularly obnoxious. A guest? You fucking kept on going, no, come on! Be on my stream, please!
Please! Please! You gotta do Ocarina with me, please! Please! I'll never be able to do it on my own!
It'll be so much fun, and it definitely won't be the cause. This game has been the cause of our first fight and the 5 fights we've had fucking since then. It's been this fucking game.
One per stream. I'm so glad we have an outlet. Like this game is the outlet. Because I think we've been doing way too well. I think we need some. I think we need some drama. You know when you've hit like the 7-year mark and you're going, you know what, things are going too well. I've got to deliberately cause something to sit and test some things. That's what this game's become for us.
Well, talk to chat and not to me.
Interesting gigs. We didn't just come back from Sepsis' last show. Oh, we missed Sepsis is gone.
You're not talking about the game. I'm pissing in the other room. I'm gonna assume you're not talking to your friends, and instead yelling at the game when you're having a calm, rational conversation. Shut up!
I was just interacting with chat.
I'm gonna fucking hit you. I'm gonna do it. You are going to be one of those fucking I'm not gonna make that joke.
Catch do it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a statistic.
I was gonna make a joke about those dudes who get laughed at by cops when they report DV, but that's probably not a good joke to make. I probably shouldn't make that one.
I can't believe out of like every dungeon in the game, this is we've done so well.
It's been the whole game, but it's
we've
not.
done so well.
No, hang on. It's not the dungeon. It's you. It's you.
Downer. But yeah, Jordy, I think there's a Persecutor in Serpetia. A lot of stuff's coming up in May. Like,
wait, why did I do that? I could just fucking do it. I probably need that for the, puzzle anyway.
Some fun!
That's what this is?
Oh, it's fun for me. Toxica. There we go. Alright, Torch has made itself apparent.
Oh, wait, can I? Little.
You could ruin that trap's day. Have you finally found a solution to killing those motherfucking traps?
I'm giving it for the... Are you kidding me?
Oh, they're wily.
That's mean.
I think the game doesn't have a plan. I don't think you can kill the traps. That's just the game. Like, going... fuck it. I don't know. I need a plan here. Like, look at that Roomba go!
And we got the sunlight one too, with his freaky fucking face.
Vibrating with furious abandon. So yeah, like a lot of stuff's coming up in May, Geordie. Obviously we got TK coming up in May as well. I better grab tickets for that.
Yes.
We got a TK show. Orpheus has got a show with
What's the one Leon invited us to? Monster Trucks. Has Monster Trucks happened? Did we miss?
No. Monster Trucks is the day after the election. So
Okay.
that's gonna be a wild one. We're gonna turn up at Monster Trucks, and we'll either be like us going, oh, or us going. So that will be an interesting one. Monster Trucks will be cathartic for one reason or another. We're doing a bouncy ball thing, but two of my other classmates already covered this, and I was already doing a sprite animation, so I can really just fumble my way through a bird flying sequence. That'll land. Somehow not married, and yet you argue like you are. That's how you know it's built to last. We get this shit out early.
The thing is, so, like, I feel like normally, like, we've come close to having, like, actual fights before, but I feel like we normally talk it out beforehand. You just don't stop during stream. You don't stop and it gets on my fucking nerves. Because I'm like, hey, can I figure out how the puzzle works? And you're like, do it now.
I feel like, though, this is, like, this is the hard opposite of, because my whole bit with streaming is I don't shut up for 3 hours. So when there's a co-host involved, perhaps my inability to shut the fuck up during a stream.
Like, I love you and I love how you stream, but also there are times where I'm like, hey, I need to figure it out, and then you start talking to me like I'm 5, instead of going like, hey, maybe I should recognize that this game requires brain space.
I think I just, like, put it together in my own brain now of going, I think it's just, I'm actually doing it for chat more than like, if I was doing this solo, like, you might, like, if I go back to my Majora's Mask stream.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure if I go back.
Fuck, no!
If I go back to my Majora's Mask stream, I have no doubt I was doing, like, the exact same stuff because they're going to chat, like, oh, big sun thing in the Stone Tower Temple, what could this mean? So, I think it's more about interacting with chat than it is, like, talking down. I promise.
I just have a fucking inferiority complex because I am stupid.
I have made my inferiority complex my entire bit for stream. You're all welcome. You are very talented at just not stopping when the camera's on. Oh, absolutely. Load up on an energy drink and I'm sorted for the rest of the night.
When you're not stopping during real life, and I'm like, man, I love this man, I love listening to him talk and stuff, and then we're on stream and I'm like, I need you to let me breathe. It's not even like me being mad that you're like it's partly me going like it feels like you're talking down to me, but also when you're on stream and I'm trying to focus on this and then you're talking and I'm trying to listen to chat, I get so fucking overstimulated that I'm like, I need to hit something, and I know that's not an appropriate response. No, it's not an appropriate response.
I bought this plastic bat and we didn't even get to use it.
Yes, we did.
We used it a little bit.
It doesn't even feel good. I just feel like a dick.
I got a real bat.
No.
If you want something, if you want something that's gonna cause a head injury.
Please stop trying to get me to do actual TV.
Oh wow! Actually, this segment is way shorter. Okay, are you ready for one of the coolest fucking combat segments in the whole game?
This is terrifying. Actually.
This is the sickest shit in the world, though. Hey man, what's going on with you? Nah, just hanging out in your cool chair. It's a pretty cool chair. Nah, man, that's cool. Yeah, man,
I don't want to be the one to start the fight.
He's sitting there on his chair doing his studio trio pose, going, "Nah, come on, man. Nah, come on."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stands up like a fucking sick.
Look on! What is wrong with you?
All right, now.
Whoa!
He ain't kidding. However, if
trying to dodge.
If you got the balls, if you are the sickest gun in the world, there's plenty of health. Yeah, he'll beat up the pillars, and you will get plenty of health if you do it, which it's looking like you may do. However, if you want to be the sickest gun in the world, have a first go at him. Like,
No. I feel like I've played this boss before.
Oh, absolutely. This is just the same. This is just Lizard Foss again. This is just Stealth Foss again. This is sick hunt in the world. But one of the cool things about Spirit Temple is it's like a cool combat focus. You get to show off all the sick-ass skills you can learn.
Link, look at him! He's in the same fucking room and you don't go, oh, it's not really enough. Look at him!
I think there is a distance thing, like when you...
I know, but if he's in the same room...
I think like, they didn't get that far of going. Look, there's like 100 meter. 100 meter? Like 50. I don't know. I don't know what Zelda measurements are. Then vent.
Wait, where's the last one? It's one of those ones where I bring down the fucking room, right?
No.
No?
That's not the gimmick at all. The pillars.
Fuck! I thought that was the gimmick.
No, the pillars are there if you need help.
There's a destructible pillar fucking gimmick.
No.
What do you mean that's not how that works?
No. How many? You've done enough dungeons of this. No, this is the game going. No.
Does he attack his own chair?
Show me. He's totally attacks his own chair.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
That's just there for hearts. That's just there in case you need a bit of
I
help.
thought this was a.
I'm sorry that like they hand you the hearts as well. Of like we understand this is gonna be a tough one. We will give you the. He does way more than just one heart of damage as well. Like he's not kidding. Like he's one of the coolest fucking fights in the game. If you know what I mean.
Whoa! Oh, he turns around really quick too. He's on a fucking dime.
This is how many dungeons? Cool. Show me. Have a fucking sick ass Devil May Cry level fight. You can make this.
This lady fucking sent me in here, knowing this shit was in here.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Fuck that.
Like, you can't go in on your own, by the way. This place is no place for kids. But also, haha.
Yeah, fuck that. You deal with it.
That's all we can say. Watch out for its axe attack. It hurts a lot. Strike when it jumps in the sky. Yeah, no shit, Nami!
Like, this guy should have been where Dark Link was, right?
Yeah.
Like, Dark Link is going to break the game. There you go! That's the sick shit! That's the sick shit. That's when, yeah, he goes for his attack, you do a cool jump, and then you backflip out of the way like a sick cunt.
I got greedy and I tried to attack twice.
So this is where you start Dark Link. Yeah, that's where you do some cool shit. But like my favorite thing to do with this, like when I used to play this as a kid, was like baiting him for his attack, go for the big jump attack, and then do a cool backflip. Yeah!
Whoa, he's fast now.
He's speedy now. You've had your practice round. Now do it for real. Iron Knuckle is the sickest. I'm glad he gets an entire dungeon based for himself. Yeah, here we go.
I really thought it was going to be the pillars are part of the boss fight.
Now you're thinking like a Devil May Cry character. Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad once I
Isn't that way cooler than a pillar fight?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was like, is that the gimmick?
Like, if it wasn't,
that was fun.
If it was an early dungeon,
yeah,
it would be about the gimmick. It would be about you tearing down the roof. But you've come that many temples.
Oh hey, what's up, Toby Smooth? Surprised to see me?
Jeez, I haven't seen you for a long time in this world. Is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend.
Wait, so he's experiencing time non-linearly as we are, if we travel back and forth through time?
There's an interesting, I think it's a Stone of Truth, like you have to wear the Mask of Truth to get it, but it's hinting that the very first sage you meet in the Temple of Light, you don't see him anywhere else. You never meet that guy. But he seems really similar to this guy, though. He's got, like, the same eyebrows and everything. Like, there's a little bit of a hint that they might be connected. Toby Smooth, you have fully matured as an adult. Thanks.
No, I'm 7.
They don't let me in bars. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. You might want to grow up.
I just like the idea of, like, I'm sitting there, like, and fucking Link picking his nose, like, Can I have M&M's? Okay, I've done that. Can I have M&M's? I've been good. I do chores. Can I have M&M's? Hyrule depends on you. Okay.
There's a joke I really don't want to make. There's a joke we've been setting up that I really don't want to make. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here is my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Woo! Hey, for what? For all time's sake, do you want to hear what I said?
Get out of here.
Okay, fine, fuck you then. I will continue to watch you.
Great. Which, like, does that mean all the sages can just astral project as animals, or is it just him?
I think it's just him. That soldier guy cut my finger. Can you give me a bandage? I think we got some band-aids in the kitchen. I may have used them all when I fucking cut it with my hand. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A.
I had a moment where I saw that and I'm like, my eyes weren't properly focused. I'm having a little bit of like a migraine. I'm fine. I'm having a little bit of migraine, and so I was like, I'm focusing about it. So I'm like, is that a fucking Heinz tomato sauce bottle? You see, like when it was rotating around, you see why I sort of had to like, huh?
You got the magic high tomato sauce bottle. Ah, but these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word.
The sand just snatched me, I guess. Oh. Hey, where are you taking me? I don't know who that is. Oh, or is that Naburu? Yeah, let me go! You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Dummy Smooth! Dumb fucking name. Get out of here now!
I'm taking this personally. I'm not even going to come rescue you.
These witches! They're using black magic on me! And you let them know where I was. Thank you, Nabur.
Yeah, I don't want to make that jump. Yeah, she can die. So yeah, with that,
Oh, but there's a...
Nah, I don't think you can... You are 7 and you are full of spunk, but you have also been 47.
7-year-olds can't die, though.
7-year-olds can't die, but you have been 47. You actually survived the jump, but you also didn't make them.
Yeah. I imagine that's what the beans are for.
So,
I gotta
with
be an adult now, I guess.
Yeah, with that, that's the kid version of the dungeon done. Like, this dungeon has a lot of cool things, like, it has, like, outside and inside segments. You can go back out to the Colossus mid-dungeon, and you get to see all, like, little teasers of stuff off to the side going, I can't get there yet.
Yeah.
If only I had that shit I could do as an adult, right?
Okay.
So this is, like, peak Ocarina. This does everything.
Sorry, Tommy's pulling her I'm sleepy and you're being noisy face.
This is the
She's
sleep.
Look at herself. Hang on. I don't know if the camera's picking her up properly.
Wait. There we go.
Hang on, she's looking at herself. Oh, if I touch her tail, she'll get annoyed. No, ignoring me? I'm touching it. Ew! And looks at Cling.
I'm thrilled that I have co-opted your cat as a bit for my stream. I'm glad that I've co-opted your cat to go, I've claimed your cat for content.
Yeah, look at Stank Face.
Oh, give us some stank face. We got stank face.
She's not
Oh,
performing.
we got kind of aeroplane ears.
Yeah.
You will have to trust us,
Yeah,
stank face.
She's saying, "Don't touch me." I'm like, Pat. She's like, no.
So yeah, before we like head back to an adult, it is interesting that yeah, like we meet Naburu as a kid, and you kind of already know that. How many of these other sage friends have you had? You're experienced.
Yeah.
You've been an adult. You have the experience now. You kind of know where this is going.
Yeah.
You've kind of already seen.
Well, the witches kidnapped her and they're using black magic, and that was the thing of like, oh, if Naburu's gonna be a sage, she's being evil. She's probably been like brainwashed the way they're talking about brainwashing the other characters.
Which is that's a cool way they use the time thing.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole idea of like you've heard rumors about Naburu, and then going back in time, you go, oh, maybe you can start piecing together things before you even see her again. I'm gonna grab myself another beer. I'll be back in a second. But you know the bit.
Yeah.
The temple has made itself obvious.
I'm good. I forgot. I looked at the song just then and I forgot. I need to remember it.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember it.
Yeah, no stress.
Wait.
Hang on, I need to go back to as a kid to remember it.
I didn't finish high school.
My memory was way better as a kid. I didn't finish high school. I need to go back. I need to go back.
Perhaps I'm stupid. I'm gonna step away from the pedestal just in case I fucking do that again.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the clip. That's the clip tonight. Walk away. There we go. And now do the thing.
There we go. How you guys doing?
You got cool.
You
hinds.
guys embarrassed yourself multiple times over last week.
Buddy, every stream is an opportunity to be embarrassed. Thank you for joining. Thank you for rising to the challenge of embarrassing yourself on stream.
I don't know if you can even deal with them. Don't they just spawn infinitely?
No, oh, absolutely, they spawn infinitely. No, it's like, so long as you are on sand, they'll keep coming. I was gonna be like, shit, I was gonna be like, as a kid, do you need to do the thing as a kid to pull it off? But you get a nice little tour of the Desert Colossus. Yeah. This is pretty alright. There's more, like, you know, you just have to...
Oh, there's a sculpture there.
Ah, that's how you get that one.
Yep, there it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh! Okay, so, fumbled, but that would have been a cool trick shot if you, like, fell off and then landed back on it.
I jumped off to try and get it. That was sort of the point of that, no?
No, you got it. No, yeah, you had the right idea. It would have been cool though if you like accidentally if you pulled it back and just landed on it.
God damn it! What is your problem?
Just takes a little bit of timing. Just takes a little bit of planning.
Get the fucking bird out of here! Why is the desert angry and full of animals that want to kill me?
We live in Australia, we know why. Man was not supposed to conquer the desert. The desert is a reminder to say, get fucked, you are not supposed to be here. Beautiful, if you can find you one ball, you can get a hard out of this as well, doesn't it? I was going to say, is the Great Fairy Fountain floating around here as well?
I don't think so. There's
We'll find
the
it
one
later.
over there.
We'll find it later. Although, there is that rock over there. Oh, can you do that now?
With the sculpture.
Oh, you can do it with the sculpture as well if you want. And we got the main course to deal with today as well. Like the
Wait, that's not the sculptural one.
Oh, it might be because it only turns up at night. If you play the yeah, some of them only turn up at night. But you got Sunsong, remember? Yeah.
Yes.
Countless men live in the desert just fine. Not me. I moved to Melbourne specifically to get away from the desert. Also, there are no men living in the desert.
It's just squirrels.
It's only the Gerudo. The one dude who lived with them, and they were like, fucking...
execution.
The one dude that lived in the desert, and they kicked him out going, you're too cringe. Leave.
Well, he turned into a fucking fascist.
So now you got the silver gauntlets. Those silver rocks you couldn't do anything with.
Oh my god, I need these fucking things.
I'm hoping that one, I hope this is what I'm thinking.
Do I equip it or they're automatically equipped?
Oh, they're automatically equipped, yeah.
I don't know if I can deal with the fucking slimes that appear everywhere.
But get a load of this. Yeah!
Leave me alone!
It was a little busy, but yeah, you can fucking get fucked, cunts.
I'll show you green potion.
Okay, I actually do need that, yeah.
You got a green potion. You can refill your magic meter with this.
Oh, give me hearts too.
See, it's a bonus. I'll give you a red potion.
Nah.
It's like a fairy, but you gotta manually use it. Okay, well, fuck you then, cunt.
My hearts are full. My magic was not.
But yeah, all those silver rocks we've been seeing around.
Wow.
Now you have a plan for it.
But it's almost like that's not a fairy fountain, huh?
There might be another fairy fountain floating around here. I was just like, hey, check out that cool rock. You may have a cool thing that lets you deal with the cool rock now.
Link, I need you to roll so you can get away from these fucking slimes. It's like, oh, a rock to pick up.
All right. Now you've done the tutorial bit. Now you've done the. It's like you're a kid again. All the temples are just tutorial shit. Now you get to do the for real temple. Now you get to deal with shit for real. Gerudo people too. I think I don't care about Zelda lore. I give you the magnum opus of my streaming career, and you don't care about Zelda? It's Ocarina, there's not that much Zelda. It really is just high fantasy. Yeah, it's cool. You can read way cooler shit into it. There's really all sorts of interesting stuff about a kid who has to explore the bottom of the well as he comes back as a kid, and it's like, oh, but you're not a kid anymore. You know how dangerous things are. You know Ganondorf is winning. You don't get to have the fun child adventure anymore. You have to be a real man about this shit. There's cool stuff you can read into Ocarina of Time. But absolutely, this is just, it's a fucking fantasy puzzle game, man. I don't come here for Zelda. Understandable. I understand. Alright, so with that, we got more Zelda! More Zelda, poor Zelda!
These motherfuckers too.
They reset your all the stuff you got equipped between child and adult as well. Partly because obviously you have to swap between the two states, but you can have a loadout as kid and adult, which I'm gonna go ahead and say, unless there's like stuff you want to explore and
Can't throw the fucking thing.
Unless there's like stuff you want to explore in the kid timeline.
That's hitting you! Shut up!
Oh, you hit him! It's just they got stronger in the 7 years since.
It's horse.
Like,
That's absolute horse.
Like, I think we had this problem when you were doing the bottom of the well.
Yeah.
Yeah, where there's like now the laser dudes have like 2 hits. All right, so what's the plan? But we've done this. We've done this.
Fucking dead.
Was that on the roof? Like, this is a neat way to do it, where now you come back as an adult and it's like, I was just in this room. On the other side, like, actually using symmetry in a really interesting way.
Well, there's a thing there.
There's a doohickey. But now you dealt with the Iron Knuckle, now you dealt with that other stuff, but like Star Fox when you were a kid. Like, these things are fucking chump change at this point, right?
Don't call me Peter because I'm out here killing dogs.
Make sure you're registered to vote, everyone.
Yeah. But animal welfare is not animal rights, and there's a difference.
Alright, so with that.
Oh my god, I wonder what it could possibly be.
See?
Oh my god.
See, you are a grown up. You have come this far going, fucking, I have seen this 50 times at this point. I fucking know what Zelda's lullaby is, cunt. Lost the point. That's cheeky. That's fucking cheeky. Is that how they make you do this?
I mean, there's probably another way. You can probably use hover groups too.
No. I'm not even thinking that. I'm going like, yeah, it's the compass. You get the dungeon.
Fuck you.
You get the dungeon map as a kid, but you get the compass as an adult. That's cheeky. That's a fucking filthy.
And we gotta remember to get all these fucking chests on the way up, so we don't end up doing what we did before in Water Temple, where we had to cycle through again.
I really don't think it'll be Water Temple again. Water Temple had that problem of being so over-designed. We had a moment of, we're there, the end's there, fuck! We need that
There's
last
shit
kit.
gonna be down here.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. There was no shit down. Oh, that was your shadow. There's no shit down there, huh?
Suspicious.
Fuck
you!
You already did the thing on the roof. I think you should be pretty safe to walk past it. I mean, if you hate that cunt, by all means.
I do hate that cunt because it's gonna cause problems for me.
But I'm pretty sure you could pretty safely just walk past the dude. Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Isn't that the experience?
And I have to fucking get in there and play fucking Song of Time before I get smacked.
Shouldn't this temple literally be you rolling your eyes going, I know how to deal with this. I am a 7-year-old, 47-year-old. I know how
Resident
this works.
Evil ass camera angle.
I'm going to admit a cardinal video gaming sin. I haven't played any of the Resident Evils. Like, there was a few years ago.
What was Song of Time again?
Write A down.
Sorry.
Yeah, cardinal sin, video gaming. I haven't really played Resident Evil. Like, I've tried it, I've started it a few times, never really got, like, far in it. So at some point, I'm gonna have to make the, dedicated Michael.
Well!
After all that, it was just for Gold Sculpture, too.
I imagine I've got to get the hover boots or something to get those ones.
That's probably the easiest way to do it. That's probably, like, the only point you'll need the hover boots in here as well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too early.
I'm tired of this game.
This is the last temple. This is the last big puzzle.
He won't.
I think you do have to like go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is an incline. He's just gonna walk down it. I think he needs to like have a ledge and he can walk off. Every game that you have played since, every Bayonetta you've played, every Dark Souls you've played, owes it to this game.
It's so slippery. They put fucking
That's
ice
the point.
physics in the dungeon! In the desert dungeon!
That's the point. It's supposed to be the hard opposites with the boots, like the iron boots of this sounds like a fun gimmick, and then you actually wear them out and go, oh, this sucks to walk in. I literally can't play this game. And the hover boots are, oh, I could do cool spinny thing everywhere I go. No, this sucks to walk in. Like,
It's just like cool boots in real life.
These boots look cool. I get a double jump in the boots, but like it really hurts my toes. They're a size too small. You know, I couldn't find one. You know, I got these from the op shop. You know, I don't want to. You know, I don't want to bump up. There we go. And I'll probably put the other one back.
I think I was fucking fat thumbing it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Put the other one back up.
But I should get my little.
There we go. So,
What's that other one that's in the middle of the room?
No, I think you're done.
No, there's another one.
Yeah, there was the one with the gold sculpture. There was that one that was hiding the silver ruby. The door's open, but no.
Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought there was one here.
Nope, door's done.
Okay.
See, wasn't that nice?
I thought this was gonna be one where I had to figure it out.
No, it was fairly simple.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, no, fuck.
Oh fuck!
Fuck's sake.
You gotta wear fucking boring ass green Zelda Link shit again.
Oh my god! What
And
is
he
your
also ate your
problem?
shield. Oh fuck. Oh, you gotta. I'm sure it'll be like the other one where it's gonna give you a shield event. Oh no, actually, you kill stuff quick enough, it does give all your stuff back, so it'll be fine. Say it's fine. Give me my pants back.
Hi, Tammy.
You do gotta commit. What's your favorite color?
I do like the red. The
You
red
do
is
like the
fun.
red?
I feel like the red and blue look good together.
Yeah, that's solid.
And it makes sense for like the desert.
Smokey, yeah, no, this is actually mine. This is mine.
I walked into the room too going, something's up. Something suspicious is going on.
Although, like, at this point in the game, you pretty much never need the blue or red tunics.
I know, but I like them.
Not necessarily true. We were doing the training rounds, weren't we?
Yeah.
And the game did manage to pull out that you did have to pull out a Zora tunic. But for the most part, you're done with tunics. Losing the only shield you've got, though, may be a problem doing this dungeon. Hello, miss. This is what we've chosen. Makes you wonder, what was that Gluck monster doing taking your clothes from you? Yeah, what's going on with that?
I mean, maybe he just is like, no, I'm a fucking Zelda purist, original Link only.
Hey, here's another Gluck monster.
Yeah, and there's...
Do you reckon Hylians are fucking...
Fuck. No, sorry, you go.
Do you reckon Hylians are weird about it? Do you reckon
Yeah,
there's
probably.
do you reckon there's like a weird like cult of dudes going, oh, so like guys like they're on whatever like Hylia's version of a internet forum is. It's like, so like guys, I heard like likes are in like Spirit Temple, alright? Like we'll get a crew together, alright? Right?
I mean, they're definitely doing it, and people are like whipping their dick out. and
Oh,
doing it.
absolutely. Somebody is going into the Spirit Temple specifically to find out what it's like to get sucked off by a like. In fact, I hear in like the seedier parts of Hyrule Town, like they just call it the like. Like you gotta pay extra for the like, right?
Something going on here.
This is a fun way
Yeah,
to...
there's something.
What the fuck is that thing? I actually don't remember what this thing is. Nah,
Yeah.
cheeky buggers. See, there you go. You don't need the Eye of Truth in this dungeon as well. This is your remember everything. Hell yeah, that's me, dog.
There's another one.
Bad for the like. Like, are there...
Oh, the little hands. Fuck. Fuck.
Are there adventurers who specifically go out
Oh
of their
god,
way?
they get big again.
Yeah, you gotta knock him out that first time. Are there adventurers who specifically go into the Shadow Temple going, The Wall Master is like the big shadow is like under my feet, and I just unzip my tunic right there. You know, this is the one, guys. This is the one.
Fuck's sake! Hit it, Link! If it's right in front of you and you're locked on, fucking smash it! I'm gonna fucking kill him.
That's what you've been trying to do.
I want Link dead. No, not. Wait! Hit it! Oh my god.
But he's a silent protagonist, but you are Link.
I don't give a shit. I want this man dead. He's causing problems for me. Is it gonna be one of them's real and the other one's fake?
So the fun thing about Spirit Temple is its core gimmick they introduce to you slowly. Like I think you get like 3 different. You get a consolation prize. That's not the worst.
Is there gonna be a monster jumps out of the chest? They bring in mimics.
Does that count? You ate that chest's heart.
Okay.
Just ripped it out of you.
Yeah. Yummy.
Like in Hyrule, what's the most faux pas monster to like control shit? There it is!
Yeah, there we go.
There's the mimic. What's the limit? Like, people are adventuring, trying to find, like, Wall Masters and, likes in the temples, right? Being weird about it. But as soon as someone is like, oh, I'm into the wolf host. Oh, you fucking furry. You fucking weirdo.
Well, are the wolf hosts, like, human enough?
They just seem to be
or are
dogs.
they just dogs? Yeah, they seem
just
like
kind of
dogs.
seem to be dogs.
But
Fake out!
haha, remember how you did this on the other side of the temple?
Uh-huh.
Fuck you. Fuck you for having pattern recognition, you dumb piece of shit.
Game's a silly bugger. Dead hand. Re-dead what? Ooh, dead.
Re-dead's probably bad.
I think Dead Hand would, like... I don't think he'd be good at it. I think he'd be way too toothy. You know?
Well...
I feel like Dead Hand would, like... You try to be like, no, that's teeth. Can you try... No, that's teeth. Alright. You know what? Just the hands. Okay? Just the hands.
I need this camera to stop going top down when I'm trying to look over there.
I think
How do I get over there?
We're gonna have to come up with some kind of plan. Is there
on the hand. I see.
I was gonna say, actually, is there anything on the roof? But I think you got the right idea. Like, you are eventually gonna have to figure out how you're gonna get on those. Nah, it's nothing. You are gonna... Oh,
It's a hole.
something's going on up there. But yeah, this is the cool thing Spirit Temple does. Of like, as a kid, you get the teasers for what you could do as an adult, and then as an adult, you go, wasn't there something I could do when I was a
Young boy.
Then the game like gives you those little teasers. That's a fun game.
If they made this one changed in the meantime.
They had 7 years. Someone went, okay, so like a 10-year-old wandered in here one day and figured out the Switch puzzle. Do you guys want to, like, should we swap it out? Nah, man, it's a good puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, every single time someone activates it, somebody has to go in there and reset
Put it back.
Yeah.
What was the...
I'm so sorry, your cat is on me. So, was it... Yeah, it's over there. Red humps it, you cannot get more overtly sexual. Yeah, but it's like...
That's something of like, just because something's sexual doesn't mean it's sexy, you know?
Like, does it have a dick at that point? I feel like it's, I feel like the dick is wasted away at that
that's
point.
necrophilia.
Which is somehow the least fucked up thing that we've brought up in Zelda's stream today. Somehow necrophilia is not the limit.
We're ranking it? We're ranking it?
We're ranking it. You heard it here first, we're ranking it.
Oh my god. Fucking Dag says he thinks necrophilia is good and cool, and also that we piss on the poor.
But likes, that's where I draw the fucking line. There we go. So with that, actually, now you've done the scarecrow, can you cheese?
I'm trying.
How you doing that? That's not a no. That's not a no.
I don't know. I can really get.
There's not much else. But it is at least giving you a little teaser that there is an idea that would be pretty cool if you stood on those hands. But yeah, you might be able to go back in that room when you were a kid. I'm actually kind of going, wait, what do we get out of going into that room as an adult?
I can't get back over that side, can I?
I was gonna be like, though, maybe you can get back...
I think I'm gonna loop back through.
I was actually thinking, maybe you... I'm trying to remember.
I can't go back the other way. There's no way to get up there.
Therefore, we may as well commit to whatever we're doing here.
Come stream Legend of Zelda with me!
I'm gonna do...
It'll be fun!
I'm gonna do actually something way more annoying. I'm actually looking at this room going, can you actually do this as an adult?
Why wouldn't I be able to do it as an adult?
Because you can't use sticks. Because sticks are for children.
Yeah, I have arrows.
Ah, you got arrows, you'll be fine.
And fire. And fire arrows.
Bongo, or whatever his name was, I don't know, still torn. Bongo's hands are too big, right?
I don't want to talk about Bongo.
We had...
I cried on stream.
We had Bongo...
I threw a full tantrum.
We had Bongo related incidents on stream, so, I'm gonna say Bongo is not like a, he's not a sensitive lover. I'm gonna say Bongo is kind of a cunt.
Kind of.
Kind of a cunt. Like, you know, he was a thief. He was executed in the Shadow Temple, right? Like,
he's got unresolved trauma. Like, being a criminal...
He is the unresolved trauma.
Being a criminal does not mean you are undeserving of love, but he won't handle his
But
own
in
shit.
Bongo's case, maybe.
No, but he doesn't handle his own shit. He won't go to therapy for it. Like, if you go to steal shit, like, I understand.
No, I'm just gonna hang out my stone circle.
And I like fucking... Yeah, and that's the other thing, is he a white man playing the bongos? What race is Bongo?
It's heavily implied that Bongo was the thief whose house used to be on the well. The question is he Hylian? Was he Sheikah? Because the Shadow Temple is the Sheikah's whole thing, right? So, he lived in Kakariko. That was the Sheikah's village. Is that implying that Bongo was a Sheikah, or was he a Hylian? Like, that's a whole other question.
Was he unfairly executed? Being killed for thieving is nuts.
Oh, that's not too bad. You know. It was. This is legally distinct medieval temple. Of course, it's fucking. What was I just talking about? Of course, it's unfair. You got fucking. You got burned at the stake because you were a girl. May have been a witch, but you were. If you were.
There's a whole thing where there's like Salem was a lot more extreme than a lot of other places in the witch trials. That was sort of like not the exception, although all witch trials were fucked up. The other one was that there was a form of, I believe it was psilocybin or other hallucinogenic fungus that was growing in the rye that they were making their bread out of that caused people to hallucinate. But also, the trials were mostly used so that the church could take away power and property and respect from women in their community who are known for being healers, people who did medicine. The only reason there's a couple of reasons witch hunters, but the main reason was that the witch hunters were going like, oh wow, we can keep on picking on all these like poor women and taking their stuff, but like those noble women have a lot of fucking money, and so they started attacking noble women, and all of a sudden, oh, we aren't doing witch trials anymore.
So witch trials might be a slightly different time period, but that nonetheless.
I mean, they happen to multiple trials.
Yeah, of course. But of fucking course, Bongo was killed unfairly.
Yeah.
He was a thief or something. He was probably a bit of a cunt. He had a weird BDSM dungeon, sure. But beyond that, like, fucking probably absolutely got... This is not the solution I thought it was. You can get here, that's cool. I thought, oh, is there something you could hookshot over there? There's not. No. This was a dead end. It's cool you can explore
There's
this.
Stuff down here, maybe? But that might just be textures. Nope, just
nah,
textures.
That's a hard go fuck yourself.
No, okay, so you have to loop back around to the beginning to...
I guess so. There is. We need to find a key that's going to get us into the central door in. Well, this works out. We can just go back to here.
What do you think I'm trying to do right now?
I'm just saying it out.
I know, but what do you think I'm trying to do?
I'm just saying it.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I'm just saying it if anyone needs to say. I'm just saying it. Okay, guys, we gotta find.
You talk like you're an actor on preschool.
But
like there's a bear in there.
But I'm
like,
streaming.
I know, it's the fucking
But I'm streaming,
forest.
I'm literally acting for preschoolers, dude. I'm literally...
I hope fucking preschoolers aren't watching this channel. Are you kidding me?
We've been going off on a 20-minute rant about whether or not Bongo could hit. Which, by the way, He's blue though. I like that's the limit. I like
don't people kind of turn blue once they die? Isn't that like a thing?
Oh, absolutely. No, they absolutely. They're absolutely leaning into that for his design. But also, I like the way that's phrased. That like, blue is the limit. Blue is the limit for Rose here. Like, Blue Man Group, absolutely filthy for Blue Man Group. If you like, as soon as
I've seen people say some weird shit about Blue Man Group.
Exactly. That's the point. They're blue.
Oh, fuck.
This cunt again. No, come on, man. No, come on. Oh. He's at hip height. He's at hip height, though.
You gotta go in there with a hook shot so he gets stunned for a minute. No, Link, that's not not the correct.
You have to serenade it, man. You have to. You can't just walk in half cocked, you know. You gotta make sure that they're in the mood.
You can't push your limp dick through the glory hole.
Exactly, absolutely. Like there's
warm up a little.
There's a bit of foreplay for this, Jesus. See, Blue Man can get it. You heard it here first. The entire sex playlist is just die. There's one remix in there, but for the most part,
is it seriously that? Oh no, there's a fucking.
I mean, do you want to
hang on? There's a Wall Master in here.
Okay, so we got one problem to deal with, but it might be.
Or the Floor Master? I don't fucking know.
Floor Masters are always on the floor. Wall Masters are the ones that are like above you.
Yeah, I think this one's a Floor Master.
The sex playlist is just Ocarina songs. What's the... Now you've come this far in the game. I mean, I know the answer is Gerudo Valley, but what's the sexiest Zelda song?
I mean, Gerudo Valley is sexy, but I'm thinking, what's the
guitar
sexiest one?
It got Spanish guitar in there, like, that's what you woo. Like, somebody pulls out a Spanish guitar and like,
yeah.
They pull out some Spanish words, like,
I feel like Bolero Fly is good too.
That's a strong one, Yeah,
and also just it's like, it's got a spicy name, and it's a Bolero.
Bolero is also Spanish, there you go.
Yeah.
And now have a Wall Master.
Oh, fuck you! Seriously! I thought maybe there was a secret chest or something.
Nah, that was solid, and I liked the logic. Unfortunately, it's just just get grabbed.
Wait, where'd it go?
Get locked in the room.
Where is he?
Did he just fuck off?
Maybe.
He's like,
He's got better things to do.
I got you. And then he just, alright, you go. How are the Gerudo making babies?
I mean, there's a whole thing in Breath of the Wild where they're leaving to go get their boyfriends.
One king every 100 years.
Well, yeah, but there's also a thing where, like, even in Breath of the Wild, they're like, I'm looking for a boyfriend. I went to this place to look for a boyfriend.
Oh, I think there is actually there's a hook shot.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, so you could have got back up here. We didn't have to go the long way around at all.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's how we get back up.
Okay, so what do I do?
Well, we got the compass, so it's giving us the clue that there will be a chest we'll deal with in this room eventually. The top room was locked as well. That was the problem we were having, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wait, is it go to the other one? No.
No, this is locked as well.
Yeah, that's a key one.
Rusty
it's not
switch.
the thing.
Can you Eye of Truth in this room at all to see if there's like something we're missing?
Don't think so.
Is there anything on the roof?
Because I was looking Eye of Truth earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the fire has something to do with it?
Yeah, maybe, actually.
What can I set on fire? You might have to... Do I just jump?
Could you cheese it with the hover boots to get over to that thing?
Maybe. Is that what I meant to do?
I feel like that's not necessarily a solution, but I feel like while the options are presented, we may as well, right? Do they capture men? And then you know. So, I think there is a stone tablet thing in this game that does absolutely say, yeah, Gerudo come to like Hyrule Castle Town specifically to find men. So, it is at least Gerudo will leave the valley to go find dudes.
And I'm telling you, Breath of the Wild, they consensually find boyfriends. And then dudes fucking hunt them down, and then they go, wait, what do you mean she's not just down for anything?
Oh, I didn't imply otherwise, but that even this game, absolutely.
I was thinking more they were like, I can't read their name from here. That Rose was like, oh, do they capture men? No, they don't capture men, they just, are like, oh wow.
Beautiful! Oh, and we don't have to go through all that bullshit, just long shot it.
Yeah.
Like, we did figure out how to get onto that hand, previously, but we don't have to go through all this shit again, just fucking
Yeah, but no, they just go out there and they go, hey, wanna... and make a baby with me?
Which last stream, literally men were piling on. Men were running into their fortress head on to go hang out with them.
Well, they wanted to be thieves, but I think it was also like, wow, this women's only group isn't including me in their women's only group. This is fucked up.
Alright, we know we can hookshot the roof now. What was I just talking about? But yes, it's absolutely the Gerudo. We'll leave the Gerudo Valley to go find dudes, and then there is exactly one dude born every 100 years. And I like the idea that Ganondorf was such an incel that they went, not that one. We're just gonna we're gonna go find some pirates dudes now.
Fuck's sake. They're like, hey, you know how you haven't used bomb chews all game because they're expensive?
You know, the other neat thing about Spirit Temple actually is because it's mostly symmetrical. Like, when you see this hallway, you remember what happened in the last time you saw this hallway.
Yeah.
So you kind of have an idea of what to expect. Because you got the experience. Because you're an adult now, you're a grown man. You are a 7-year-old, 47-year-old.
Just getting in her toy basket.
Why did you put the toy basket there?
I think Isaac was vacuuming. But also, I might ask you to vacuum at some point.
We will vacuum at some point. Alright, so with that... Hey! It's your favourite! Remember this bloke? He's your favourite. You love that dude, remember? I think that's a pit.
Yeah, they just sort of go down.
Oh, does he come? He comes down!
Yeah, let's go!
We love you, Bobby the Bomb Chew!
Oh my god, there's multiple of them.
Well, we're gonna have to come up with a plan. This is the funniest room in the whole game. Alright, that's neat. That's neat. Where did they go?
Okay, how am I meant to get them to go?
Well, we got a chance to rethink. We got a chance to think our moves through.
Thing again.
We got it.
What, Navi? What?
You locked onto him. I thought maybe you're gonna... You know, it's been a while. I know I haven't been that useful, you know, since the whole, like, Ganondorf thing, but, well, you know, what if you need to know that you can bomb him? I just want to help. A little bit.
Like, you do have the fire thing. You could just nuke him right now.
I could just nuke him.
You could just line all of them up, and you
Call
could
me
just...
nuke. Sorry, fuck. Call me Duke, because I'm about to nuke. I fucked it up.
Duke, because you're gonna nuke him. Say the most misogynistic line you can come up with right now.
Boobs. Misogynistic to me.
Dun.
Because my back hurt all the time. Was that seriously it?
Oh, there's one more to go. And
no, I mean, like, was that the answer?
Sometimes just nuke. Oh, there is the like when you hit the switch, you do set up the fire. So I think the puzzle is supposed to be to.
It was sliding over when I wasn't looking at it. But I don't know if that's just because it was in the wall.
Oh, they can go through walls. I think there's a little green Navi thing in this, like in that little pit to your left as well. Right air down.
I mean, no, fuck, you're right.
Why does the royal family need more than 2 national anthems? Why is the royal family being greedy?
I don't think the Song of Time counts. That's just time.
Like, there's the sacred fucking royal family tune, and there's the other sacred fucking royal family tune.
What does that do for me?
It just gives you an extra platform that you might be able to figure out this puzzle with the bullshit Anubis. Which, you also have fire arrows. You could do this the intended way, or you could just cheese.
Well, I don't know what the intended way would even fucking be.
Oh, just get them to walk into that fire pit, which...
Yes.
Because they stay on the opposite end of you, like the Dark Links from the 2D games. You just.
But how would I press the button? You need to press the button.
Go press the button.
But he won't be in the fire because I'll have to press the button.
Go press the button.
Fuck's sake. Oh, I pressed the button, and now he's over on the other side of the room.
Fire's still on.
But he's not here.
There he is. Now you just gotta. Now you gotta trick that wily cunt. And it's time too.
It's timed.
There is an intended way to deal with this puzzle. I can imagine nobody ever feels the need to do the intended way to deal with this puzzle.
You can't make him go in there, can you? That's
I feel like
fucking cheap.
I feel like, yeah, in that exact moment, if you like sort of backed up, you probably would have done it. Or you have fire arrows. I think that's the door you just came.
Yeah, it is.
Problem solved. But there is like...
This game is for bullying children. Nintendo
absolutely.
devs didn't make... Oh, they're experimenting with brand new technology. No, they just wanted to bully children.
Oh, absolutely. Being
They
an adult...
made new technology so they could bully children.
Being an adult is being bullied. Being an adult is people fucking telling you, oh, you gotta pay taxes, you gotta deal with your boss's shit. Absolutely this game is gonna bully you. Absolutely this game is gonna be mean to you. So which one of these is the real one?
Is it gonna be one of them?
I feel like it's been long enough in the game, they may be bastards and say it's none of them.
As long as I can fucking just...
It's none of them! Does that count?
Me?
Does that count?
Is it gonna...
You guys are...
Pops off. Wait, no, do I have to get into... I have to get into hop on it and then...
Yep.
Get
And you
far
gotta
enough
haul
away that he
ass.
de-aggroes.
And then you gotta haul ass. Is there a way you can stun them? Same as like some of the other enemies though. Oh, they made a stone. I feel like the hookshot's not gonna do the trick, is it? Also,
Stop! Fuck's sake!
Link, I know you're excited, but give us a second. There we go. Yeah.
That's fucking cheap. Move.
But you've seen through. You have seen through this game's
There's...
secrets in here.
No, not that one.
There's totally invisible chests. Get out of it. A
Heart.
singular heart. Thank you. Thank you, video game. It's going a long way. Technically, these chests are always here. You could, like, if you know they're here, you don't even need the lens of truth, but that's helpful. Beautiful.
Not a key or anything.
2-hole invisible. I feel like that would be mean. I feel like the game gave you that. Alright. You've done this bit before. You know what to expect. But it's going to be way cool because you're an adult and you can do, like, double damage now.
Yeah, they're definitely not gonna play out any new tricks on this one.
No, absolutely not. No, because you're a grown-up now. This is your chance to see. Look how far you've come. Look what
Wow, I love that the fucking camera shoved me into a wall so I couldn't see.
In fact, because you're such a sick cunt now, we're even going to give you a smaller room to deal with it. We should put this off. That's not bad. You get like an extra bit of... Yeah.
Ah, that should have counted.
I think because you went for that second hit, that was like the only problem. Because otherwise, if you did the backflip, you would have been the 16th. Oh, you got 2 hits in though. That
I
was
got
pretty
3
alright.
hits in.
God damn. Fucking rub it in, cunt.
Fuck! I can't see when you put fucking columns in my face! Nintendo!
You can pull this off. There we go. Fucking easy as piss at that point, huh?
No, because I couldn't see for half of it.
I think if you need, you could probably bomb the extra pillars for extra health, but beyond that, that's it. See? Those guys are fucking piss easy now. You got nothing to stress about. Coolest enemy in the game. Nothing to stress. That's how they do it. They drop the chest when you come through the door, so you can't just hook shot and cheese half the dungeon.
And also, I think once you open the chest, you can't hook shot on it anymore. I think we figured that out with Garuda earlier.
You found the mirror shield!
Yep, reflect it.
However, this is the big gimmick item. However, you don't got to worry about likes anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Because the game gives you, oh, this is the most important shield in the game. You need this for puzzles. It would be fucking
It matches
shit.
my outfit.
Yeah.
I have to piss.
Have to piss? Well, I also need to piss a little bit. So, how about, that is a pretty solid spot to go take a 5-minute piss break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. See you in about 5 minutes. Give it a go.
No.
Hit it with a sword, maybe. No, this is a regular wall. I like the idea. I like the moxie.
Okay, there's another room I haven't explored down here.
Yeah, shit. Where? Oh, there's a fourth floor. There's the top floor we got to deal with.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going. Wait, shit. Actually, where do we take this key? Maybe they're just setting you up for something you got to deal with later. But I'm definitely going. Wait,
Didn't mean to say not so.
But the game will definitely want you to hit that top floor. There is a gimmick.
That floor.
Of course.
That floor, that door.
See, it's nice, Spirit Temple, when you just tease a door, make us go into the next room to get the key, instead of Water Temple shit of hiding the boss key behind a key door that we need to go to the other fucking side of the temple to get. You know what? This is fucking landing. This is a way better way to do your key bullshit. This is a significantly cooler way to do it than Water Temple.
Oh, the fucking things moving around. I don't think this is going to be cool at all. I think they're going to run me into those spikes at incredibly fast, high speeds while I'm hanging onto the wall.
Coolest thing in the world to do. If you're going to go out, though, at high speed, right? Alright, here we go. Gimmick way simpler than it looks.
Frogger rules, I think.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Oh, fuck you!
I can't believe they
Fuck
figured out
you.
3D Frogger. That one is a fake out. That one is you start climbing, and then you see him there. I think we were just talking about this in the break, actually. There's a very specific sense of, like, good game design is when the design... And you can't be on the middle segment either. You need to be committed to...
That's unfair.
...being on a tile.
Okay, yeah, they will just straight up push you into the spikes if you don't do it perfect first try.
But yeah, this is something we were talking about in the break, actually, where good...
Fucking hell!
Good game design is realizing, like, what we absolutely expect the players to do. Like, the Spirit Temple knowing, haha, idiot, we are going to set your shield on fire the second you come in.
And do that to you again.
That's great. That's absolutely genius game design of being able to figure out exactly what your player is going to do when they enter the room.
Oh, these ones are faster
These
too.
ones are way faster too, so you gotta... I think, there are moments, we've seen it, like, every single temple seems to have had at least one, where it's, you cannot half-ass this, once you start, commit to it. Like, Fire Temple Hallway. But yeah, I think...
I don't know if I could have gone faster than that.
But yeah, I think every temple has at least one of those, like, puzzles of, we're gonna make you do something absurd, and the solution is to not half-ass it, but to commit to the bit.
Go full on.
But you can probably go up one extra tile safely, and then, yeah, just commit.
Come on. Go. Oh, it's because I went sideways for half a fucking second. You have to go direct up. You can't be like, oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make this one.
Yeah, you can't half-ass this. Gotta commit. I'm even wondering...
Again, I don't know how much faster I could go.
Part of it is commit, and I'm also going, like, maybe when you get up to the very top, you, like, need to at least spend a moment going...
I will die. I need you to understand that I will die if I don't do it.
Okay.
I have to go up.
Your hands are on the controls, you know it, you can feel... This is purely kinesthetic, this is... You're not gonna understand it by seeing it, you gotta just do it. Hey!
Fuck you!
Just walk past. Just walk past.
No. They're gonna hit me.
Oh, actually, you know what? You have a mirror shield.
Oh, maybe.
The laser beam just turns off. That would have been cool though, reflect it back at them.
Why would we let you do something cool and fun in a game?
I feel like there are enemies though in Majora's Mask that do fire that laser shit and you can just bounce it back at them. Also, death theme. Oh, everything's covered in skulls, huh? Whack. But yeah, this is something I forgot to mention, but yeah, like, Shadow Temple is way more, overtly in your face. hey, death is here and it's sharp and pointy and the Grim Reaper is here. Versus this where it's a bit more, like, subtle about it. It's not literal death in your face, just kind of going, hey, you've grown up now. You're a different person than when you started this game, remember?
Oh, even the whole, no, that wasn't it.
Why didn't that work? If the stave's up, it should work, but, Oh, that's why.
What?
Because the royal family have two songs for some fucking reason.
Haha, it's the other one.
They're hoarding...
We made you play the other one before, and then we made it swap, and then we swapped it back again.
They're hoarding all the wealth, they're hoarding all the riffs. The other door was up to you. What do you want to do?
I know, I want to check this one out first.
Go for it. These were such a gimmick enemy, but they found a way to put them in, like, 3 dungeons at this point. I can't believe... That one dude on the design team went, guys, I fucking love this slug.
Do you reckon people are fucking the slug now?
I mean, someone has got to have tried, right?
Like they try to get it out, but then they're like, it's actually really warm and cozy in there.
Like, it's Pokemon, right? Like, no matter how weird and fucked up the species is, someone has drawn it at least once, right?
Yeah. I hit that, come on. That's a fake door. That's a fake fucking door.
See? You've grown up. Look how far you've grown up since you started this game. We had Looney Tunes shit, and now look at it. You were right, it was a fake door! What about all those other ones? Oh, the boss key's in here too. Oh, we gotta figure this out. I totally forgot about those fire guys. What? See, we got at least one wood. One person would look at a Slugma and go...
Maybe.
There was something! You were on the right track. Your experience with those Looney Tunes doors solved the room, solved the puzzle for you.
I feel like the arrows aren't...
I don't know what that... I'm gonna assume that's good. There's a second ice thing on the roof. What can we do with that? I like the way you're thinking. There's gotta be a way to get up there, though.
Ah, kill shot, yeah.
Cheeky buggers. Oh, is it timed? Is it timed? Oh, they're gonna be cheeky buggers about it.
They're gonna draw me right into the fire, aren't they? It's haha!
Absolutely, if it's funny enough. Oh, I feel like they're being nice to you. I feel like they're going, nah. We have tormented you.
No, it's fucking ice physics, and you need hover boots because he won't jump on ice. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he could jump on ice during ice capping, couldn't he?
I mean, maybe, but he also is. He's like, whoa!
The hover boots are like a safe bet, though. This is.
My god! Fucking let me control the camera or don't. Don't do this shit.
You're being greedy, wanting 2 whole control sticks, Jesus.
I don't even want 2 whole control sticks. I want a fucking camera that works. Okay? I feel like that's 2 totally different things. Sure.
There we go. Okay. So we don't gotta stress about...
I want a camera that doesn't go, oh wow, a wall. Let me climb in there and not make the wall
Let me climb nice and deep in that wall.
Also, I'm not gonna, like, make the wall invisible so you can see through it. That's fucking insane.
Now, the real question. Now, we've got at least 1 wood for the horrible slug things. Would someone see the fake doors?
I feel like people have, like, a thing for furniture. Like, in real life.
There you go. We've seen at least 1 dude is willing to fuck the car. We've seen 1 dude stick his dick in a tailpipe of a car, right? So someone must look at those Looney Tunes ass doors and must be just thinking about it. At least 1 person in history has seen that door and be like, fucking dick. I couldn't do the doors. Well, you know, some of us are more adventurous than others, you know? Some of us look at a good door and...
Okay, hang on. There's something I need to do here.
Yep.
Which... No. What's the fucking Song of Song?
Right down up.
Yeah, there we go. Is that it?
I like your concept. I like the moxie. Unfortunately, the game is not going to hand it to you that easy. The game is going to make you work it out.
There's a fucking thing in there, but even if I shoot an arrow, it's not going to go through there, is it?
Could you just hit it through the bars?
mean, I was thinking maybe arrow, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't let me.
Oh, maybe arrows could work, but could you just...
Oh! It will let me do that, I guess.
There we go!
That doesn't make sense for everything else the game has done so far. But
Sometimes I think puzzles are all about, like, making it look more complex than it is.
There's gonna be motherfuckers in here. Yeah, there is. There's fucking bubbles.
Okay, I actually...
I knew it!
I actually looked up something interesting today, and I'm glad I did. Apparently there is a game-breaking glitch with these very specific bubbles.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say, for the sake of the stream, do not pull out Din's fire.
Do pull out Din's fire? Do it? Do it, pussy? Oh wow, it's
okay, so
like
if
I'm being funny.
Alright, so if you want to go through the entire temple again, at least do everyone in solid and save first.
No, why would I ever do that?
Okay, beautiful. If you're gonna pull out Din's fire, do us all a solid and save first. Got bombs? Yep, that'll work. Fuck him. You're the one who can't control
Okay, who's
themselves, right?
fucking the bombs? Who's fucking the bomb? Who's fucking bomb shoes?
Well, bomb...
Because people have robot girls.
People do have robot girls, and there are real bomb shoes in Majora's Mask. Like, bomb shoes are in fact built upon a live animal, and that's a whole other discussion to have. But I feel like this, speaking of, this is a whole other discussion. You can't start looking at your inventory and going, yeah, I want to stick my dick in the lens of truth. I feel like that's a very different discussion.
Well, the bomb shoe I feel like is more of a fucking creech, you know?
And it is in fact based on a for real creature.
That looks weird.
It does look weird.
And they gave me bombs.
And you've done this exact puzzle at least once in the temple, so I think the game is tricking you into being experienced.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna make that joke.
It's all see, you get it. The game is all about your experience now. You know how this works. You've done. In this dungeon, I have tricked you into understanding your experience. The game is the dungeon, I should say.
That actually got me a little.
The dungeon is.
I was blocking with my shield and he still hit me. Come on, Link. Do better. Wow, I wish the fucking camera would let me see. That'd be great.
But yeah, the dungeon is tricking you into getting experienced. You feel like you've grown up playing this dungeon a little bit. You feel like, nah,
I don't. I feel like I'm just tired.
I feel like I've done this so many times at this point. I know exactly what the game is asking me at this point.
And there's little bastards down there too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now we're going places.
No, I just into the ceiling and I'm done actually. I don't want to do this anymore.
One of those glowing magical beings. You throw them in a skillet and just like cook them up. You're a Dungeon Meshi fan. You can't hide from me.
I'm hoping they animate the next one soon. And Dantadan.
And Dantadan. I'm sure, again, it's Studio Trigger, I'm sure that,
Yeah, whoop. Ah, that's what that was.
I have an idea. It involves desecrating a sacred artifact.
Whoop. Something happened. Yep.
Oopsie.
Wow, I thought there was like one extra thing you had to do before you did this, but yeah, I guess just figure out how to get over there.
How do I get over there?
Can you? It's a door, it's not wood. It's totally wood! Or just hookshot it, fuck it, cunt!
I mean, there's still a treasure chest in here, apparently.
Looks like someone is here, Kume.
Looks like it, Kotake.
What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple.
We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
Why are the bosses talking to me?
They're not talking to you, they're talking about you.
Oh, loyal minion.
Another one, and also the witches are going to be attacking me.
Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
Oh, this one's got style. Oh, this one's got Riz. Oh, this one can go.
He's a little goofy.
Alright, you've done this plenty of times before. You know how this works.
Come on.
Such a sick cunt had to be a floor boss.
Fuck.
Such an absolute beast. You needed to make this one an actual for real chat. Fuck, he takes like 3 hearts off you too. Good thing the dungeon is nice enough to just give you free health. Like, you can waste fairies if you wanted, but there's also just...
I can't grab it because he's there.
See? We got more woods. We got 4 whole woods.
What?
Do you ever look at a suit of armor and be like...
Wait, was this for the witches? Was this for the gilfs? Or...
Is this about the gilfs, or is this about the set of armor? Because I'm like, armor is easy, because all you have to do is... Okay, money's not quite the same.
Well, I mean, my health is full at the moment.
I mean, like, I'll take it. I could use $3, but, you know.
Fuck. Are you kidding me?
I think even the temple making you fight this thing 3 times is you
Well,
going...
he blocks now.
But even is that in the game going, yeah, come on, you've done this 3 times. This is nothing. This is fucking this easy.
I'm getting greedy.
Don't you feel like the sickest cunt in the world? Like,
I feel like I'm getting greedy. Yeah, I'm getting greedy with my fucking timing.
Like, this dude's got style. We gotta take him seriously. Doesn't that feel like the sickest thing in the world to do? Jump backflip, jump backflip. Yeah.
That second phase? Oh.
I was wondering where you got to.
Hey girl, hey! Oh my god, I've killed people. Where am I?
I know.
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume.
She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo of Kaltake.
Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer.
Then we should brainwash her again.
This is fucking PC, just do it again.
They fucking yoinked her.
Dude, I think they killed her. I think she's got vaporized.
I mean, I think she got teleported because she didn't. She sort of sparkled off the way fairies do.
She sparkled off. She sparkled on.
Shine on.
She shined on. Maybe she's fine. You know what? 4 other sages at this point. Maybe number 5 will be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's fine.
What the fuck is going on
I'm
here?
going to grab 1 more beer before you get started on the last thing you have to do.
I'm gonna be real, chat. This looks fucking suspicious as shit. This looks suspicious as shit.
You went through that boss door, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm also like, the second I move in here, they're gonna drop like 30,000 creatures on me. It's gonna be a creature feature featuring the creature.
This is the petting zoo. This room, petting zoo, right here. We've been told you have no idea.
Boss room? Yeah, boss room. Okay.
Look at that stupid kid. He came in on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf.
With my flame, I will burn him to the bone.
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul! It's not as cool as yours, but...
Reflections.
Alright, here's your for real boss, 2000% wood. Gilf threesome. You were teased this earlier, here you go, Gilf threesome. So don't worry, I promise this boss has a very obvious gimmick.
Yeah, the reflect the magic back at them.
You will not miss it.
Come on. Come on. Whoa!
They fire sick-ass laser beams. So I think maybe the most annoying gimmick might be that you will have to switch targets, but beyond that, it's not fucking tough.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on, attack me, flame bitch! Hit me!
So, the Twin Rover, they've come up a few times in the
Oh,
series.
fuck, I gotta... Wait, I've gotta use that one hitting me to attack the other one?
Yep.
Let's... Oh my god.
I think pretty much so long as...
If only I had an independently controlled camera! But why would we fucking do that?
I think an independently controlled camera would actually make this fight harder. But I think pretty much so long as you stay locked onto the target. I think you may have to adjust it a little bit.
I'm reflected directly back at her, but I need to attack her sister with it, right?
I think so long as you, oh no, she is going for it. But, this is a good position.
No! No, okay.
Oh, she's having a giggle there, mate. So I think, yeah, that's the one problem is that you will have to, like, position yourself a little bit, but...
No?
You had the right idea, it's just the,
I don't know what the game wants me to do, that hit her.
No, you got it. That was it. It's just, maybe she was, like, out of range or something. Oh, here we go. This could work.
No?
You've got the right idea. Works.
No! Oh, the ground freezes too, that's fun. Yay!
Yeah, I think there's like those instances where it's technically better to let them actually hit the shield, because if they hit the ground, then you just get an area effect. But you have got the right idea. Like, the gimmick is real simple.
Well, the thing is, I can't switch to the other sister because then she'll just smack me in the back and I won't be able to defend it. No.
I think free cam may be better than locking on. Oh, fair point. Yeah, on occasion, you know you can like move the shield around.
Yeah.
When you need. So you can keep the lock to see what one sister is doing, and then.
There's the other one.
I think there's maybe the one. There you go.
Do I do anything now or just?
No, that did the damage. Twit. You do it.
Sorry, I got to do the Jennifer Coolidge voice, but to do it, I gotta say hot dog.
You gotta go hot dog.
I have to say hot dog.
You need to channel your inner god.
Hot dog. Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature. No? Okay.
So the other sister is way easier because she lives in a fucking desert.
Yeah.
This was, I hate the cold. I sure hope the desert never gets cold.
Like, that's one way to do it.
Imagine if she's vulnerable to heat, that's another issue. One sorceress of day and one sorceress of night. Cunt!
Oh, maybe. You made this work. Ah, damn.
You reflected it, but you didn't do it good enough!
That Jennifer Coolidge voice was, in fact, perfect.
Thank you. Well, that's why you gotta say hot dog.
It is Jack's special talent.
Oh my god. Yeah, see? If she goes around, I can't hit her.
Once it's at a right angle, then it becomes bullshit. But yeah, the boss.
Fuck's sake.
But yeah, the boss has a fucking piss easy.
You're calling this piss easy when none of them line up? Also, if you don't get your fucking lock on perfect, you have to lock on to reflect it because otherwise you reflect it directly down at the ground. Get over here. Where's the other one? I don't fucking know. But no, it's piss easy, dude. It's piss easy. This will be so fun. Nope.
That was good though. Like using the jump attack to get out of there.
Where's your sister?
Which one's the hot sister?
That one.
Okay, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Also, I was
One of them's hot and one of them's cool.
Also, I was gonna say, so they're Ganondorf's surrogate mother. So does that make Ganondorf a son of a witch?
I think so.
Is that the bit we're going?
Nope, I can't.
Yeah, that feels too risky. This is also one of those bosses that I'm thrilled.
Oh my god! Stop fucking moving around.
It's our whole thing. It's our. You want to take away our bit?
Yes!
It's my thing, man.
Grow up!
You want to take away my thing?
Grow up!
I am 84 years old. I'm as grown up as I'm going to get.
That hit her, and the game's just playing fucking horse shit now.
Playing silly bugger. She's doing spins.
Yeah.
She's doing drifts. She's having the time of her fucking life.
There we go.
There we go. Once the gimmick is obvious, it's not too bad.
Okay, let's get serious now, Katake.
Oh, okay, Karame. Katake Kuramo's double dynamite attack. Hot wood.
Oh.
God, she winked at me too. She's
Oh,
like,
this guild threesome just got so much easier.
What?
So weirdly enough, the second phase of this actually makes the boss way easier.
Okay, so it is still reflected.
Yep. But there's a little bit extra. There's an extra step to it.
What?
You'll figure it out in a minute.
Well, I feel like I just took an ice magic attack, so maybe I can't take another ice magic attack.
I'll let you figure it out for a minute. How you doing, guy? I opened up Mod View and Feed the Panda is enthralled. Zelda detected. How you doing, guy? How you doing? How you doing, Steph? Good to hear from you.
Okay, is it take another one then? Take another fire attack?
See, she also has like a sound effect that will like give you a basic idea what to expect. What?
Fuck. That undid it.
But you got the idea. Hitting getting hit with fire twice was working for
Third
you.
time's the charm.
Like, this is not Bongo Bongo. She is so much more obvious than Bongo Bongo is.
Come on. Come on.
Not bad. I'm getting a Dag style commentary on the special interest. We'll get Jack opinions on Zelda once we're done with this one.
Come on!
This predated... That was 3 fire attacks in a row, too.
Yeah.
Shit. This predated Dragon Ball Z, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just everyone agrees they'd be fucking sick if guilds could, like, merge, right?
Oh my god! Okay, no, okay, I don't need to...
No, you got it! Go for it! Get the attack in! You gotta put some effort in.
Oh, you stupid cunt! Why? Why?
Give it. Whoa! The gimmick has made it so.
I don't want to play this fucking game anymore.
But look how.
It'd be so fun! Come play Ocarina with me!
But the gimmick is so obvious.
This one's easy! The gimmick's obvious!
But the gimmick is obvious. You got it right.
I'm gonna shit in your mouth.
You fucking nailed it.
Don't talk to me.
You've nailed it.
Don't
dude.
talk to me.
You pretty much.
Don't fucking talk to me! Talk to chat, not to me!
JackRabbitBites. Dag thought he could peek? You've outdone... On my own stream! You've outdone me.
Good.
On my own stream. Cool. And then...
Link, jump, you stupid bastard! Why? Why won't you just jump?
I think that's one of those instances...
Why won't you just jump, you stupid bastard?
I'm 7.
No, you're not! I think this is one of those instances where, like, it's easier to take the lock off.
I don't want to take the lock on off because every time I take the lock on off, he goes, oh, look at the other side of the fucking room.
But then you fumble the jump. I think you knock her down, and then you take off the lock to make the jump.
Don't fucking talk to me! I know what the bit is!
I'm so sorry, Guy, that you have missed out on the other 10 episodes of this, because it's been...
Because you talk to me like I'm 5!
To be fair, I also took my chat like I'm 5. I'm the only grown-up allowed. Only me. Only me.
Yeah, that's real fucking different to the conversations when we first started dating. If you go, oh, I don't know. Oh no, I'm 7 years older, I'm so fucking mature. I actively pick fights with you and go, no, I'm so mature, obviously.
See, and now that I'm in my element, now that I'm on stream, now I get to be a complete rat bag. There we go. And then there we go. Then wail into this guild.
Hit her, yeah. Stupid cunt. Oh my god. I'm locked on and I'm doing attacks, but I can't possibly understand what I'm meant to do when I'm locked on and then pressing the attack button.
But you fumbled twice. And in fact, Rose was down help us too.
Shut up. Don't say you fumbled. The game doesn't fucking work the way it's meant to. That's not my fault. That's not my fucking fault.
Oh, it's if you, yeah, if she hits you with the opposite element, it counts the
Dude, I figured that out 20 minutes ago. Where have you fucking been?
I was interacting with chat.
Sorry, Isaac.
20 minutes, we'll be done. It's like, yeah, not very.
Don't talk to me. Talk to literally anyone other than me.
Well, Isaac's in the kitchen, and chat's doing its own thing.
Yeah, interact with chat. Involve yourself in conversation. That's your thing, isn't it? People go, hey, I don't need your fucking input, and then you give your input anyway. That's your favorite bit!
It's my favorite activity, actually.
Just hit me with a fire attack.
Yep, good noises, good noises!
Oh my god, I'm pressing the fucking jump attack and he's like, oh, do a little backflip. That's what you want, right? A little backflip when I'm locked on and there's an enemy directly in front
I do a
of me?
backflip every day of my life.
Shut up. Oh, I'm locked on to this big boss and they're pressing a button that does attack, but that means they want me to do a little jump, right? They want me to do a little flip, a little jump to the side?
I love my little jump. She's got it. This girlfriend's gonna be so impressed by your little jump. She's gonna love it. You're gonna get it.
Don't talk to me.
You are gonna get it.
Talk to literally anyone other than me.
She moans when she gets hit. I say it's working as intended. Sorry, you're leaving me with the only other person to interact with.
Yeah,
is
good.
The horniest motherfucker in the world.
Good.
To be fair, we have also been making the exact same jokes.
I mean, absolutely would, but also the fucking game is like, we're gonna put everything on one button and then make it sort of like 50-50 as to whether you do the thing you intended to do. There's not gonna be any fucking, like, logic to it at times. Yeah.
You get it. One in two control sticks is greedy. See, look at that, it's fine.
Well, I could have done a jump attack and like finished this way earlier, but Link was like, I'm gonna do a little I'm having a good time. Gonna do a little jig. Gonna do a little fucking renegade for TikTok.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Katake?
Oh, what? Hey, Kume, what's that about your head?
They're going to heaven?
I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Katake.
What do you mean they go to heaven?
But I'm only 400 years old.
And I'm only 380 years old!
We're twins. You're trying to lie about your age.
You've gone senile!
Oh, you know, you know, how dare you treat your own sister?
We're twins! How can you be older?
Yeah, how much you are?
How can you be so ungrateful?
Yes!
You ungrateful!
The game's making fun of us. The game is.
I'll come back to haunt you! One day I'll come back to antagonize you!
I'm sorry, I'm having a good time with this game, but fuck me, it's like, hey, press this, do this input to get this result.
Yeah, but the game.
But what if we put 3 other things on that button and it's like a random chance as to what it fucking does?
But the game is making fun of us for having fucking fights over this thing. The sisters at the end are also having fights. I think the game. The game has never been more meta.
No, they made the game bad on purpose. They made the fucking inputs broken on purpose so that you'd fight with your fucking friend about it.
Guy has requested a victory screech. Would you like to do a victory screech? 1, 2,
No, that
3.
was my victory screech. No, that was my victory screech.
Which screen has the gameplay? I couldn't tell.
It's just... Okay, this game does a lot of important things, and it was early, and they only had one fucking control stick. Okay, and they're doing a lot of new things. Okay, get it. Don't put 30 fucking things on one button, and then go, hey, by the way, we've got platforms here, and your attack button is also your fucking fall off and die button. Don't do that!
But That was the last time.
Let me thank you. Look at what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. What, you thought I was gonna be weird? That's inappropriate. Has the other sages been weird?
Jesus.
By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now, I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no. Toby Smooth, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it.
You want a cool coin instead of getting paid? $1 instead of 50?
I'm giving you the thing I had to give you anyway. So I'm gonna say this is a reward, and definitely not me doing my job. I'd be an excellent politician.
You received the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. This feels like a fake-out version of the Light Temple because you didn't get one. So they
should be the new...
Heart. This is the Heart Temple.
I should be the new member for Labour.
Election's coming up in 2 weeks, everyone.
If only I knew you'd become such a handsome... No!
Get fucked. You still got one.
I should have kept the promise I made. Excuse, man. Hyrule's full of creeps.
Every girl in this game is creeping on you. Toby Smooth,
thankfully
the
the
hero.
jump button was mapped to a different button. No, there is no jump button except for when it is a jump button.
Toby Smooth, the hero.
Why? That looks really bad considering what just happened.
Oh, smells like a hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come.
This is the dude who pierced my ears while I was in the prison, right?
Yeah, and gave you pants.
And gave me pants.
Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
Okay.
So, I will leave this bit up to you, where, like, 20-ish minutes before wrapping up the stream, you can either end here, and it's not a bad way to end the stream, or you can warp to Temple of Time right now, and we can set ourselves up with a cliffhanger for what to expect next.
Walk?
Why? I mean, you can walk if you want. Why?
You said walk to the Temple of Time. I'm like, I'm not fucking walking that. Warp. Sorry, I thought you said walk.
But if you wanted, yeah, by all means, you could head back to the Temple of Time, and we could set ourselves up for.
Let's get a little stinger, and the secret we totally don't already know.
You want to get you a little stinger? This is the person I picture in the Jack Couch story. So, like, did he have like a handlebar moustache?
No.
Did he have a widow's peak?
No. I'm not gonna mention on the screen, but I did tell you the rumor I heard, which Luke says he hasn't heard, and he hasn't heard from other people, so it might not be true. But
I have been waiting for you, Toby.
I don't know why my old co-worker would lie to me.
Why did the camera go through his ass?
Nice red shirt guy.
Toby Smooth, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 whole sages, dude. That's nuts.
You couldn't have done it?
2 people absolutely heard walk to temple. I may be wasted. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. You're a bro, and I'm willing to give you the bro talk, you know?
Listen, my barber really fucked up my hair, and I need you to not laugh when I take my hat off.
Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well.
If you want the Holy Dorito.
The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart.
It's surrounded by a lake of Mountain Dew.
The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise.
You cannot let a League player near the fountain of Mountain Dew.
The Triforce, the sacred triangle. It is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage.
And knowing how to do double back long jumps.
If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. It seems like a lot of rules for this thing. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. This thing has so many fucking rules. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts.
This feels like when a friend's explaining like a board game to you.
Or a Zelda game to you. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. We get sick tats?
Yeah, like when someone's trying to explain, like, in this situation you do this, unless it's this situation in case you do the other thing. Unless it's this exception to it, and then you do this secret third thing.
7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm.
Don't blame me for that shit. I was 10.
This whole stream
I was manipulated by a lot of people, and I was 10.
This whole stream relies on me blaming you. The whole gimmick of this stream falls apart if you go, actually, it's not my fucking fault!
These women online kept on telling me they were gonna kill themselves, and I had to fucking do shit
They
for
said
them.
they were hot singles in my area!
What's that fucking meme I'm thinking of? Steven actually has a relevant, like, story, considering he spent most of his time trying to convince older women not to kill themselves.
Yeah. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand.
Have you seen my sick gloves? Let me move the camera so you can see my sick gloves.
I got these an hour ago. You want to see my gloves?
I can pick up big things with it.
I got muscles.
I'm big
The
strong.
strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other Triforce parts.
Your fucking eyeball is crooked. They've got like a little thing on the TV.
No one ever thought
It's
they'd see
crooked.
past the emo fringe. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Toby. Oh wow, I got stuck with heart.
Wow, really? Link, the Triforce of Courage guy, has the Triforce of Courage?
I did
Wow.
fucking 7 temples for this.
Wow.
And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all.
Actually, I'm actually the super mega leader, and also I have a shield that makes me invincible, and also bounces back your attack at you.
Do we have
And
another?
also I'm the leader, and also I'm the bigger brave boy, and also I'm the red Power Ranger. I'm the red Power Ranger.
Do we have another fucking temple to go through?
Fucking JoJo posing. Oh my god, he's a fanboy!
It is.
It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda.
Wow! I didn't see this coming.
Bring back the emo fringe!
So, like, when I was a kid, this was like the second I saw Sheik, I was like, that's fucking Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
This is not as big a twist as you think it is.
I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me.
No, go back.
One a very good disguise. Go back, I don't like girls.
Go back. This game has thrown so many girls at you. I was gonna ask pick a Zelda girl now that you've seen all of them, and you're going, nah.
No, I'm speaking from Link's perspective. He's like, look at me. Look at my little matching red outfit, gloves, and shield. Do you think I'm interested?
Sheik
Put
jumped.
the ninja outfit on.
Sheik just dropped 3 tears.
I mean, obviously it's gotta be fucking Nabora, right? I love my Gerudo ladies.
Is that recency bias? Because, I mean, Nabooru's a strong one.
It might be recency bias, but also I know I was going about Prince Sidon, but I saw the fucking Gerudo women, and I'm like, you could grate cheese on those fucking
Yep.
She's big and scary.
Okay, big plots are happening. We gotta we gotta focus.
On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle.
And it definitely wasn't because I provoked him by being racist to Gerudos.
I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa.
Yeah, she's also dead. I mean, a sage.
So, you don't have a temple, so I just...
So we got that on camera. She nearly ran him down.
Yeah. I don't know, if a horse is coming at you, get out of the way.
I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. Wow, we really fucked that up, huh? Should have just stayed in the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm. Wow, you really fucked that one up, huh?
I'm not going to take any responsibility for my own actions.
Something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm. Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the sacred realm. If only there was some way to have prevented this.
Have you seen my cool gloves?
You guys, yeah.
There's a gem on it. It goes shiny when I do that.
It glows in the dark.
Do
Look.
you see it?
It turns on and off. It's pretty sick.
It's pretty cool. Oh my god.
Look at these muscles.
Wow.
They pierced my ears while I was asleep.
Oh, wow, you've got piercings? Oh.
And I think I'm still 10.
You want to see this bug I got?
Oh no, I gave...
Oh, we got rid of all the bugs. This 47-year-old, 7-year-old starts crying over bugs.
My bugs!
Wow, I chose this one to save all of Hyrule. Ganondorf has become the evil king, and the sacred realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence.
And I can't be held responsible for any of it.
How could any of this have happened?
I'm the queen now, and if anyone tries to say that I was responsible for any of this, I'm going to fucking kill them. Hey, you've seen our torture chambers.
Well,
Don't forget that.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a silent protagonist.
I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 whole fucking years.
She's the Ariana Grande of
She's the
Zeldas.
Ariana Grande. Look at her. She's the Ariana Grande
She
of
used
Zeldas.
contacts and fake tan to pass herself off as a... Wow. Look, she's got the ponytail basically there. She just like scooped it up at the back.
And now you are back. The Dark Age, ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end! The game's over right now!
Anyway, I'm going to be in the filming of Wicked, the movie version, so I've decided that it's no longer profitable for me to pretend to be Sheikah, even though I really connected with the culture. I'm not making enough money anymore, so I'm blonde and white again.
The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lower Ganondorf back into the sacred realm.
I'm not going to find it ironic at all that I'm playing Glinda in Wicked, who throws her green friend under the bus. I'm literally Glinda, and she's good.
It's a good thing I'm a silent protagonist and also wearing red.
I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule.
Wait,
Wow,
is the
we're totally wrong.
plan kill him, or is the plan lock
Oh,
him
the
in the
plan-
sacred realm?
I don't know, lock him in there. Killing sounds really hard. Let's just lock him in the door. Let's just lock him in there. Just close the door again.
Like lock him in there, and then just like in the realm he wanted to be to get power.
Yeah, that's the whole plan we got. Just lock him in there. I don't know.
Just give him what he wants.
Yeah, lock the door, man. I don't know.
To be smooth, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. I need you to be a cop. I need you to be a bodyguard. I went through 7 fucking temples just so I can do the work.
I'm going to hit whistle notes and make people think that I'm a really good singer.
And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones.
I just like the idea she said it like that. Penetrate.
Just hand you across the old fucking...
No, don't finish that sentence.
The sacred arrow of light!
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. That's why she hits the whistle note.
She says...
goes, ah!
Yeah. Sweetie, let's not set off fireworks in the church.
Why
Don't get me
not?
wrong. Sound sick as fuck.
I'm literally queen. I can do whatever I'm slay queening.
She is, in fact, the Slay Queen.
I'm slay queening. Do not stop me.
You got the light arrow. Set it to sea and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice
I love
will
his-
smite evil.
I love his tiny face and his big fucking eyebrows. He looks
is
so stupid.
So thrilled to get the strongest weapon in the game.
Yay.
Oh, yay, man.
Oh, have you seen? Have you looked at my glove yet? By the way.
Yeah,
the arrow makes them look really cool.
The arrow's pretty cool, but take my cool gloves. They're fingerless.
And then I've also got my.
Show Ganondorf your arrow of light and penetrate him.
with the yellow crust on the tip.
Oh, were you talking about me?
That's rumbling! It can't be!
Oh fuck!
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit of 7 long years.
I love Link's super delayed reaction. He's gonna turn around and go, oh!
I'm 7. But you get your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid.
Whoa, mama! You're in the crystal.
No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged, it was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain the 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. Tariffs and this rock will make me the ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Come to Mar Alagro, whatever the fuck it's called.
Whoa, mama. Have you seen my gloves though?
Alright! So, with that, I'm gonna say that can be your cliffhanger. Hey, we beat that temple way quicker than I thought. But, shit! That cute fucking twink that was running around actually turned out to be the princess, and also maybe getting kidnapped by Ganondorf. Shit.
Sad.
Sad.
I
Yeah.
can't. Listen. You can't fuck anyone who can't be put, who can't have, the same legal restrictions put on them as are put on you. You can't fuck a cop, and you can't fuck the queen.
You
I
can.
could have fucked the ninja. Cannot fuck the queen or the princess.
Can't fuck the queen. You can fuck Bongo Bongo. That's what we've learned doing this stream.
No, that's necrophilia.
don't you hate twink appropriation, Dad?
Real.
But
No, oh my god, she is Ariana Grande, appropriating 2 cultures in one fell swoop.
and now you gotta go rescue her. Now you gotta go rescue her, man. Final battle's lined up, dude. There's no one else left. You gotta go to that cunt's castle. You gotta save them. We're doing a fucking Atlantis Lost Empire bit here. We're gonna save the princess. We're gonna save the whole country, man. You've made it this far. You had to fucking triple the game since last time we did one of these big bits. But there's nothing else left. Are you ready to rise to the challenge?
No.
No one is ever ready. He wasn't ready. This is a fucking 47-year-old who was 7 a month ago. Everyone told him to grow the fuck up, and everyone said, "Hey, you gotta go kill the president." What? That's when I collect bucks. No, you gotta go kill the president, man.
Have you seen my good gloves?
They're cool gloves. Now I need you to go use those to strangle the president.
Oh.
Are you ready? to go strangle the goddamn president? Are you ready to take down Macbeth?
I think we can't say that other line because people have been put on FBI watch lists for
This is my goddamn stream and under the goddamn country, and I'll be put on a goddamn FBI watch list if I want. Now, are you ready?
I'll be ready next week or by Thursday.
By Thursday. I'm not giving you next week.
Okay.
I want to do this Thursday. I want to do this week.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
This
I'll be ready on Thursday.
is your hero moment. Are you fucking ready? Are you ready to just stop being some dickhead running around in a paddock somewhere? Are you ready to become a motherfucking legend?
I'm telling you, man, I can't do it today. It's just Zelda gets fucking pitched off and he's like, I'll get to you in like 3-4 days.
I am going to give you a warm-up. I'm going to give you a couple of days to think about it. But on Thursday is the day.
Listen, Zelda, now that I know you're not actually a hot twink, I'm actually booked. I've got hot yoga on Tuesday. I got Pilates on Wednesday, and that takes up the whole day. I got
Reconsider, replan. I'm sorry, I'm going to need you to, make some new plans. Alright? I'm going to need you to reshuffle your schedule. Because
I can get you on Thursday, but I'll be pretty fucking blasted from brunch. They have bottomless mimosas.
Because you are about to do the single most important thing that has ever happened in a video game. The stakes are that high. I'm not fucking kidding. This is the most important thing that has ever happened in a video game. And I'm handing the controller to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Give me that goddamn Predator fucking... Are you ready to be the hero of time?
Yeah.
Are you ready to become a hero?
Yeah.
Are you ready to become a legend?
Yeah.
Join us on Thursday.
This bit's gone on a really long time.
The raid counter is running down. We're almost done.
You gotta end stream before you
Join us on Thursday. Jack is going to become the sickest cunt of all time. See you Thursday. Bye now.